Okay, we are officially live and ready for Patriots football. Obviously, we've got a good minute before it's starting, but give me a minute. I don't know how loud the game is on my thing. If you guys can hear the game over me. Okay, no, it sounds like I'm good. All right. I'm gonna get my stuff real quick. Bring the screen.
You can see the green in the stadiums right now. They are ready. Birds fans ready. Eagles are ready. Let's go. We're going to take that quick break. John Clark joins us.
But there we go. Got it everywhere I gotta be. I got chat pulled up. I'll keep it down here. Connect my phone to the Wi-Fi. Ready for Patriots football, man. Yeah, decided to watch some Patriots football. I probably should have waited a few minutes to start it, but lemon. I don't even know who's all playing. Gonzalez has been. Uh-oh, that's not good. I didn't know Gonzalez got hurt. Says estimated returns today, so it doesn't seem like it's a serious injury. I don't care about any of this. I care about the Patriots. I mean, obviously I hope all these guys are okay, but it's not really my concern right now. What's New England? There we go. Okay, nothing too bad except for Gonzalez and Landry. Landry's out. He's still doing. Oh, that sucks. It's on the PUP list. I didn't know that. I haven't been keeping up with the injuries that much. Oh yeah, I remember Puka was out though. That sucks. There. A lot of Dolphins injuries. Jesus. It's a lot. So let me go back to the thing. I'm gonna turn my volume down until the game starts, probably. At least during the commercial break, so I want to turn it down. Done this, I'm actually gonna watch this.
Tonight's second preseason game, but players like Cooper DeJean, they were busy pregame getting in some ab workout. There you go, right there. And then Jordan Mailata doing his best Jalen Hurts impression. All right, not bad. Getting some throws in before the game. Let's get more on tonight's game and rejoin John Clark and Mike Quick.
Hi, we are joined by the great Mike Quick right now, and obviously battles tonight. And one of the battles is for the backup quarterback job. Obviously, Andy Dalton started in the first preseason game. Tanner McKee came in. Who do you think has the leg up in the competition, and how important is tonight?
So I think really because Andy Dalton's been in the league so long, because he understands this system. He's played in this system before. I would say that right now he does, but like you said, it's a battle. It's still a battle, and both these guys have an opportunity tonight to try and get one up on the other guy, and that's important. You have to have quality backup quarterbacks in this league, and that's what they're working out right now.
And obviously the starters got their work in the joint practices against the Patriots.
Yep.
And obviously one of the big things we saw was the Eagles' new offensive scheme under Sean Mannion. How do you think everybody's picking it up?
They're picking it up, John, but it's not something that just happens overnight. This takes a lot of work. Just trying to get everybody in sync, trying to time up all these pass routes with the quarterback.
Very
You know,
impatient.
when he's got primary
Gotta
read,
wait a while
then
there.
going to the
I should have
second
waited
read,
a bit longer with
everybody
second
trying to be in their position when they need to be in their position. And the landmarks in the running game, they're so important that everyone on the offensive line, as well as the wide receivers and blocking, they hit their landmarks, that they're getting their head in the right place so
Hopefully
that they
read someone
create
chat
these
soon.
running lanes. There's a lot to this. I really like the system, but there's a lot of things that they have to sync up together, and they're still working on that.
And Jalen Hurts says it's been challenging not having Devontae Smith and the rookie Mekhi Lemon out there. They've missed 2.5 weeks with hamstring injuries. But good news, Devontae and Mekhi both returned in a limited fashion for the Eagles practice.
Did have a like on the
not
stream, so that's
joint
good.
practice. So
Whoever that was,
how soon
appreciate
do you
it.
expect to see them back?
I don't know when they're back, but I know it's really important that he has his best talent on the field as much as he can get them on the field, especially Mekhi Lemon. He's a rookie coming into this league. There's so much that he's going to learn so fast, and everything's going to be moving so fast for him. So the quicker he's back healthy, the more important it is, and the better it's going to be for this offense going forward.
All right, and of course, the Eagles going into this second preseason game tonight, there is a battle going on for that second safety job with Michael Carter. We saw Michael Carter play in the first one. Marcus Epps didn't have to play.
Yep.
Who do you think has a leg up in that competition?
Well, if Epps didn't have to play, you know it's Epps.
Can Michael Carter push him to get that
Well,
job?
here's the thing about Michael Carter.
Decided to watch some
Another
Patriots football,
seasoned
man.
guy. He can play multiple
Very impatiently
positions,
waiting.
and that's what you want in this defense. If Fangio can use him as sometimes a slot defender as well as a safety, then there's a lot of value in that. And those are the types of guys that are going to play in a big Fangio system.
And obviously Cooper DeJean is mixing in the base defense, so
Yep,
they've
that's
got a lot of safeties back there. Good luck with the broadcast tonight on radio.
Thank you, John.
All right, thanks, Mike. Quick, back to the studio.
All right, thanks, guys. And Jalen's Hunt made one of the best plays of the joint practices this week, and he's poised for a breakout season. Our storylines to watch. Spurs edge rusher is next.
NBC 10 News at 11 is your reason to stay up.
Get the latest breaking news as it happens.
With updates straight from the NBC 10 Live Center.
Our Weather Rate verified most accurate forecast is keeping you ahead of Mother Nature,
Town by town, hour by hour, helping you plan for tomorrow.
keeping you in the know with the largest news, weather, and sports team in town.
The Phillies know they have to respond.
Your reason to stay up is NBC 10 News at 11. Coverage you count on.
I'm Brian Fitzpatrick, and I approve this message.
Ask not what your country can do for you.
But career politician Bob Harvey has a different message.
I'm not done with my speaking. I'll be done when I'm done, okay? So you sit here, you can sit there, and listen to me. There's the door. Nobody's keeping you here.
Bob
Do we
Harvey
like,
calls
appreciate
himself
anyone,
a king,
everyone who's
and
liked
he
the video?
himself a huge
I know one of them
taxpayer
myself,
from the
because
pay
I'm a
raise.
man account, but
Hang on,
Is it true that you voted yourself a pay raise?
Bob Harvey asked what our country can do for him.
It's the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event.
Off they go.
I'm gonna stop reading this. I need to remember that I'm gonna
Great deals, great trucks.
stop reading this whenever it's commercial break. Alright. Oh crap. What? I don't know exactly what time it's gonna start. Obviously, it usually. I guess while I'm waiting for this, I don't know. Just like do some random stuff. Do the waddle. Why not? Got nothing better to do in the meantime while we wait. Maybe I'll start doing this. Maybe I'll just like start playing random games during the before the game starts. And at halftime. Who knows? What even is this? Oh, it says an N. Forgot. I don't even know what this could possibly be. This is just to get letters. I know it can't be the answer. I wanted to see if I could like find something. What could this possibly be? No, a prawn. I was like very confused. Okay, what show? I'm gonna do that. I'll also do my daily NFL pick. At least that's actually football. Actually, I could probably do all. I'll do all. Antonio Brown. Niners. They don't have any receiver slots left, so McCaffrey. Chris Johnson. David Johnson. And beautiful. It's probably a perfect game. Yep. I'm also probably just going to talk in the Patriots Discord for a while. Let me take this off the screen. My bad. Dolphins are getting cooked. Saints are getting cooked. Yeah, had some interesting games today. Maybe I'll check out some stats for some other games. Not NFL, it's NFL. Eagles own it, I guess, bro. Do they now? We have AJ Brown, by the way. You know, I don't know if you missed that one. Yeah, bro, they totally own us. Oh wait, misread that. Maybe they do own us, but it's Joe. Because we beat them in the Super Bowl that one time. So. Okay, but it's not even that deep though. They beat us like the few more times. Like, we have AJ Brown. We literally have the old player. The receiver one, mind you. Let me unmute my thing. Are we feeling like a commercial break? Let me check.
You can be an NFL player and you'll come to Deptford High
Could he also beat you in the Super Bowl for backup? Okay, but we all know he was the best backup to ever come in of all time. Tom Brady was a backup, by the way, when he first came in. I don't know if you were aware of this.
So I find that really cool.
And he beat a few people.
But perhaps the coolest part of Jalex's summer was going back to his first college, Cornell, where he spoke from the heart about his time at the Ivy League school.
Pretty sure Brady, yeah, but the same season Brady came in, was the season we won our first Super Bowl. He was as a backup. Yeah, but Tom Brady's the GOAT. Exactly. Okay. He was a backup. Backup players can be good. Look at Mac Jones. Brock Purdy was a backup.
Now, after a summer like no other, Jalex is here with big goals for the 2026 season. Kelsey Kushner, NBC 10.
Pretty cool showing up to that graduation. And you know those Eagles fans are showing up ready to hunt as they have made their way to Foxborough. Quarterback Tanner McKee, he is in.
Also, Mike, if you do not spoil the game for me this time, please, bro. Like, that made me bad. Because I'm watching it on the thing that's gonna be behind, because they don't really put these games on Nintendo like that.
Do my eyes play games? What do you see, Captain? Is it the Redcoats? No, it's another Pardley hockey billboard. Who here's been injured at work? We are, sir. It's our fingers, sir. Oh, they ache. Well then, you know who to call. To the front. March! These things are everywhere.
Wawa hoagies are winning big for game day. Every hoagie is built to order with the ingredients you crave. Choose your favorite, like a toasted cheesesteak, meatball, or Italian. There's a hoagie for every mood and every appetite. Order ahead for pickup or delivery on the Wawa app. Planning for the game? Wawa has catering. Make your game day a winner with Wawa hoagies, snacks, and treats. Order ahead at WawaCatering.com. Wawa is the official hoagie of the Philadelphia Eagles.
After a long offseason, Derek is getting ready for Sundays again because NFL football is back.
I want to know if A.J. Brown and Drake May are, obviously like the rest of our starters, but specifically, is Drake May playing today? I don't know if we're gonna put in any starters. He's not expected to play in today's game. Okay, well, Cobain sucks, bro. I don't know if they know what today is, but it's talking about the Colts.
For ice cream parfaits, ice cream floats.
I don't know, we're just gonna hope that he does.
Wawa's your all-day treat destination.
That's what I asked the Patriots, so see if they're getting
One fan of data centers, Stacy Garrity.
48 out of 67 of our counties in Pennsylvania are rural. So there are a lot of areas where you can put data centers. We could be the leader in AI. We're going to need at least 2 times more electricity. We have 88
Let me mute this. Sorry. Okay. So I never really know what to say, like, before these games start. Like, if it was the regular season, there'd be more to talk about, but there's not. Oh yeah, I was gonna go look at let me go look at some stats. The Giants, how did the Giants, whoever they had, how did they do? Why does this thing not have, oh my god, Microsoft Edge is so bad. I don't care about this. I'm just gonna open another ESPN tab. I can just open another tab and then look at other game stats. Jameis Winston did pretty good. Cam Miller was alright. Singletary and the Dolphins had no running backs that actually did anything apparently. Riley's doing pretty good for the Dolphins. Cam Riley. 10 tackles. Game just ended. Giants won. 42-yard field goal, 13-yard rush, 53-yard field goal. That's a nice kick for Riley Patterson. 32-yard field goal, 27-yard field goal, 37-yard field goal. I was seeing these stats actually. Yeah. Stetson Bennett's not doing too bad against the Saints. Rattler was alright with a pick. Kind of skimming over these.
Oh, it gives me a lot of fits.
Hey, you call me Stubby. Willie's play is just one of the storylines to watch tonight. And that is all the time we have for this edition of Eagles preseason kickoff. I'm Johnny Archer. For all of us here
not
at
what I meant to do.
thanks for watching.
The game should be starting shortly anyways. It's about 7 o'clock.
Between the Birds and the Pats right here on NBC 10 coming up right after this. Enjoy the game.
In Ocean City, Maryland, you can do whatever makes you smile. Eat all you can eat, because vacation calories don't count. From the boardwalk to the bay, come discover Smiles for Miles. All 10 miles, actually.
In case of busted taillights.
Buster?
Life's full of emergencies. On the plus side, you talk to a AAA insurance agent about auto and home insurance.
Buster, come. Hi, I have a situation here.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. Obviously the game never starts exactly at that time. I'm gonna go see if I can use the other website I usually use because it's less behind.
Summon same-day Wi-Fi delivery for instant online magic.
So I can use that. I'm just gonna do that.
Wi-Fi this summer before it disappears. Just $50 a month for 5 years. Xfinity, imagine that. and see Minions and Monsters only in theaters.
Is it not gonna work? I guess not.
You dropped your PA Lottery's cash money with top prizes of $4 million. It's go time. Coming through.
Alright. I keep forgetting to mute during the commercials. I probably will stop doing that once the game starts, but maybe I won't. I don't know. I probably will, actually. Just because I know y'all can hear it, and obviously I'm not going to listen to the game silent, but like, there's no reason for y'all to have to listen to the commercials. Obviously I'm going to play it when the game's broadcast is on, because I want to hear it.
Ridiculously faithful to the fundamentals and the little things.
We have reached preseason week number 2, in fact, the longest week of work throughout the entire of the preseason. Tonight, the Eagles wrap that up here in New England against the Patriots.
Let's go.
I roll alongside Ross Tucker, Scott
This is the Eagles broadcast? I guess, man. Why do all these streams that I get access to, broadcasts from the other team? It has, like, the Eagles commentators and stuff. So whatever. So that we gonna do. And now the thing's suddenly freezing. I can only flush it open. Freezing now. I can't have it be freezing. This website's already back far back enough as it is. Yeah. Really hope we get to see some Drake May and AJ Brown. Yeah. Obviously, if they do come in, it's not going to be that long, but I just want to see the connection. I know it hasn't been. It's left some to be desired in training camp, but it's just training camp. Doesn't reflect what we're going to do in the regular season, which I am more than excited for. Okay, we're getting the lineups in the opening kickoff in a moment. After the commercial break, presumably. Get to see who we're going to see in the game. At least to start out. Let's go Patriots, man. I actually have my merchandise this week. Last week I didn't have it. This week I got my Patriot. I got my hat on. I got my Drake May jersey on, and I got my chain. Let's go Patriots, man. I also want to beat the Eagles a lot more than I wanted to beat the Colts. Obviously, I wanted to win. Obviously. That's preseason at the end of the day. I mean, that made me so bad. How are we going to tie? Ready to play some football, man. Blow my nose over. They're doing the coin flip right now, it looks like. They're not showing it directly, but I can see on, you can see it on the big board. Looks like we're getting ready to start. They're showing the clock now. Five former Eagles on the Patriots roster. They say. Okay, the kickoff happened, and I'm gonna have to manage that because it's gonna be really annoying. Because I just saw that the kickoff happened because I saw it on ESPN, but they haven't even started the show on my thing yet. Definitely gonna be an annoyance. This means I need some people like Mike not to spoil the game for me because it's way behind. We're getting ready to kick off. Patriots are going to get the ball first. And the kick is off. And it is going to be returned to the 10, 15, 20, 25, and he's down at about the 30. Diving. Number 34. I might just report them by their numbers a lot. And someone's already injured. Jackson from the Eagles. It was Landley was on the tone. Jay Jackson for the Eagles. So already hope. Hope he's alright. That happened very quickly.
And we're going to have to take a look. We'll take a break and hopefully we'll come back with more and better news here at Foxborough.
Yeah, it's not a good start. Hate to see that. There's people on their knees. What happened then? There's a lot of players on one knee.
Choose your favorite, like a toasted cheesesteak, meatball, or Italian. There's a hoagie for every mood and every appetite. Order ahead for pickup or delivery on the Wawa app. Planning for the game? Wawa has catering. Make your game day a winner with Wawa hoagies, snacks, and drinks. Order ahead at WawaCatering.com. Wawa is the official hoagie of the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the bit.
Football's alright. It's not never how you want to start a game off.
He does this every time.
New customers bet up to $5 for 5 days and get $1,000 in bet reset tokens.
Summon same-day Wi-Fi for instant online magic. Plus, get our best price on gig Wi-Fi this summer before it disappears. Just $50 a month for 5 years. Xfinity, imagine that, and see Minions and Monsters only in theaters.
Over the years, plenty has changed in our communities, and plenty hasn't. Born in Philly in 1891, the Acme has always been driven by hard work, good food, and louder than necessary conversations in the checkout line.
Just stocking up, heading down the shore for a weekend.
And like the city's heart,
No, you could. No, go on. No, you're good.
we have no intention of changing. So as we celebrate 135 years, we're thanking the place and people that made us who we are.
So we're back. Still got players on one knee.
What you do not want to see in the very first play of the game on the kickoff, a tackle that was made, and
Hope he ends up being okay.
Has not gotten up as yet.
He still hasn't gotten up. Is it? Oh my God, bro. That's horrible, man.
Well, and they just signed Jaquinton Jackson.
Jaquinton Jackson this morning.
He spent
That's awful, dude.
On the Jaguars practice squad. He's on the kickoff team, opening kickoff. He made a tremendous play. He avoided the blocker and made the tackle, but when in the process of making the tackle, he took a knee to the head, unfortunately.
I think I hit in the head with someone's knee. Oh, that. Wow, man. That really sucks. I really hope he's alright. Go to another commercial break. Okay, I'll be right back.
You forget the rest when you bring out the best.
Here, champions aren't born, they're built. On fields, in care settings, in every moment that matters. So it's game time, where every detail is executed with precision. Everybody locked in. We all have a role to play. And we've got one goal, to care for this community. Because everyone here deserves the best.
When it comes to tickets, pick TickPick. You're picking the best prices guaranteed, with no hidden fees ever. 360-degree seat views, and price tracking with real-time updates. So pick TickPick for your favorite band, your favorite team, or a new family memory. Pick from thousands of live events.
Okay, I'm back.
Don't let overpriced tickets
I am back.
between you and a great night. No hidden fees.
Really hope he's alright, man. That's
Download the TickPick app.
awful way to start the game.
You forget the rest when you bring out the best.
Well, just 5 seconds into the game, you can see the ambulances on the field, and protocol is being followed now for Jaquinton Jackson, the Eagle playing on special teams, the running back who made the tackle and is yet to get up. This is the protocol. It's the removal of the face mask. It's how
They're taking
is then transported out. And we're following that protocol to the letter right now. Let's take it down on the field to Dave Spadaro.
Players taking a knee immediately, very somber.
They're taking his face mask off.
The field for him. These are all brothers. They understand the risk of the game. It is a very serious situation.
Yeah.
What's unusual here?
What about
you
him?
guys can speak to it, and Scott, I don't recall an ambulance coming onto a field. Usually the player is taken to the sidelines on a cart transported, but clearly this is a serious situation, and
it looks really bad.
Everyone goes and pays respects and sends love and best wishes, and the coach is giving a very nice and respectful hand.
I actually remember
They're transporting him into the ambulance now.
gave a thumbs up, which is a great sign.
He gave a thumbs up. That's good.
Ironically, in 2004,
That's a
when
great
I was
sign.
playing for the Buffalo Bills against the New England Patriots, the ambulance came on the field and took Big Mike Williams, our right tackle, off the field against New England. So it doesn't happen very often. That's the only time I remember it. I also remember the next play being really, really unique. You almost felt like it was slow motion. There's the thumbs up right there with his left arm.
He did give a thumbs up, so that's really good. That's amazing. It's the best.
They take the face mask off. That's what you do.
Obviously not a good scenario, but
To the stretcher the way he is, that's in each one of these cases, and they're following that step by step right now. But
what just an unfortunate way to start the game. Sure, the Eagles will be playing with a chip on their shoulder now, for sure.
You know, a player's mind right now, again, as Spud said, that's one of your brothers, whether he's been here for 5 minutes or whether he's been here for 5 years, everybody shares in not only a brotherhood trying to win a football game, but the understanding of how dangerous this game can be.
There's no question. I think any guy that plays football at any level, especially when you get to this level, you're keenly aware that there's a major risk you're taking every time you go out on the field. You know, when you're praying before the game, that's what you're praying for, is that everybody is able to stay free from harm and finish the game without any serious injury. Let's hope Jaquinton Jackson's okay.
Okay, I think we're getting started again, obviously. Really hope Jaquinton Jackson. Who's in right now?
We'll have our first offensive play of the game.
DeVito's in apparently. Actually, I already started first two plays because I didn't know it was already going to start spoiling it. Snaps taken by DeVito, who hands it off. It's about 4 yards up the middle. And there's a flag, and I already know what the flag is because I accidentally saw it. Yep, holding on us.
Scott Novak, the referee tonight. There's your starters on the defensive line. Talked about at the top, Epinesa and Ebikadi. Two guys who are going to figure very prominently, and Ty Robinson has had a good week this week along that defensive line.
But yeah, again, ESPN's going to be way ahead of my thing, so just don't spoil the game for me. I actually spoiled it for myself twice. I just got to stop closing my eyes whenever I update it. Now on 1st and 20, DeVito, play action, scanning, looking, deflected and incomplete. Lucky it's not picked. That was nearly a pick six. Kyle Williams, the intended target. Oh, he just dropped that. We are really lucky. 2nd and 20, DeVito. Scanning, it's a check down. He's got room, and it's a first down, and Mo's still going to midfield. It's Lawson. What a play. 29-yard pickup. That's what we love to see. Larson, I think so. Yep, Larson. Great blocks. Just gave him a lane. He managed to stay in bounds. I thought he was going to be out of bounds way sooner than he was. Great play by Larson. And now, after picking up the first down from midfield, DeVito, it's going to be a handoff to Larson. Larson's going to fight his way forward for about 2 yards. Down at about the 50. I'm so excited for the regular season, but football's football, man. I don't really watch preseason games other than the Hall of Fame game and then my team's 3 games. But. And now it's gonna be a handoff. Larson's gonna be up the middle. He's got about a yard or 2. Back-to-back short runs for the Patriots. It's going to force us to pass the ball, throw it down.
After another game of about a yard. Well, Gushikin's going to come from the left side of your screen. He's playing nickelback. You don't see him right now, but this is something that nickelbacks have to be able to do, which is make plays in the run game. The Eagles are actually starting Mac McWilliams outside tonight. He started nickel last week. He's outside tonight, and Gushikin, the undrafted rookie, is getting the start in the slot at nickel. And for the second time in this game, we have a player down. This one a Patriot right at the midfield stripe.
Oh, isn't the Patriot down?
Less than 2 minutes into this ball
game. 2 minutes into the game, we already got 2 injuries. Bryant's. Hope he's alright, man. Hate to see it.
Right now, get 0% APR plus 0 payments for 90 days on the Hyundai Tucson or Hyundai Santa Fe.
Hate to see so many people getting injured, especially seeing how it's the preseason.
I'll wrap that up for you.
Simply Brandon Graham is closing my line.
That's what family does. They show up for each other.
What exactly is your position?
I'm the director of giving customers an edge. Also, I'm the break room glue guy.
Wow, that is a long list of positions.
That's just a short version.
How many positions do people have?
Family-owned bank. Whatever it takes.
Just under 2 minutes in, the injured player Marcus Bryant got off under his own power for New England. And the defense trying to force a punt here in the midfield area with a 3rd down and 8 coming up. Reminder, in the preseason, especially after you've had joint practices, you are not going to see regulars or starters. And the other thing, Ross, that's important to mention is you're not seeing the full complement of the playbook from the offense or the defense from either team.
Well, that's exactly right. You saw more of it in the joint practices because the joint practice footage does not get out publicly. Now, I guess some fans can film some of it on their cell phones, but, you know, in the preseason, they don't want to show things. Now, 3rd and long, let's see what Epinesa can do.
3rd and 8 from midfield.
These are the guys that are battling to be that next edge rusher.
DeVito. Scanning. He's looking. He's under pressure. He goes to his right. He's throwing to the sideline. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. Kyle Williams cannot stay in bounds. And that's unfortunately going to be the end of the drive. But there's a flag on the field. It's on us. I didn't hear what it was because I was talking. But. And that's going to be the end of our drive. That's really loud. I did not mean to make it that loud. Right back. It was a pretty decent throw from DeVito. I liked that from DeVito. It's just Williams could not get his feet in bounds. It was a little bit off by DeVito, I think. I don't know, man. It was pretty good. And now Behringer kicks it away. And it's going to be... So, the ball might have came loose. It looks like Philly does end up coming down with it, but we had a chance there for a minute, man. Yeah, he muffed that. Got it back. Covey dropped it. Okay, let's go defense. It's Dalton. Quarterback for him. And now Dalton hands it off. No, play action. Faked out the cameraman. And he just throws it into the dirt.
Andy Dalton, 4 games last year for Carolina, but a guy who owns nearly 40,000 passing yards and 254 touchdowns in his career, a 3-time Pro Bowler. He's a guy now in his 16th season, Ross. There isn't much in the NFL he doesn't see.
No, and I like the 1st down play action from New Eagles offensive coordinator Sean Mannion, but the Patriots were all
2nd and 10.
nowhere to go with the ball. Dalton had to do the right thing and just ground it.
Dalton hands it off. It's an outside run. He's got room. No, come on, get him! He's out past the 40. I don't even know who that was. Number 28. 18 yards. It was a good run. It had good blocking. No one able to touch him. Stiff armed him. Now 1st and 10 from their own 40. Dalton takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff. It's Will Shipley, I believe that was last play and this play. And he's got 5 yards. Come on, guys. We got to stop the run.
Shipley getting the start in the backfield tonight. The offensive line. Tonight's Eagles starting lineup presented by Janney Montgomery Scott, official wealth management partner of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Got to stop the run.
Big Markel Bell over on the right side. Darius Cooper and Quez Watkins. Yes, that Quez Watkins. The starting receivers, along with Eli.
Oh my God, it's hot in here.
It's his opportunity to get some reps in here in preseason game number 2.
Second and 5. snap. Dalton looking, throwing too high, incomplete. Intended for Eli Stowles. Okay, I said Jackson's been taken to a local hospital, but he has strength and movement in all his extremities. That's great. Good to see. I was gonna hope he's alright, but news is getting better. Now, 3rd and 5. Dalton takes a snap. He's scanning. Looking, throwing! Too high! Incomplete! I believe I was wrong with last. I believe that was Eli Stowles, not whoever was in the last. He could not quite reach it, and that is a good stop by the defense. It was more so Dalton had a few high passes, but either way, we'd take it. Yeah, that honestly was not a great throw. Now the punt is away. It's going to go out of bounds. Probably, it looks like around the 20.
So they're actually going to mark that football probably just outside the 10. That's a little further than just outside. How about that? All the way up to the 16-yard line. That's where the Patriots.
They said he had strength for movement in all his extremities. He eventually got taken off. He's going to like a local hospital. And the Patriot got out. It didn't look nearly as bad. But.
One of the guys I'm really watching closely is Michael Carter II. You can tell in our conversation yesterday that Vic Fangio really likes him.
Okay, now
He was the highest, one of the highest
from the 16,
He's just new to the safety position, which is why
DeVito takes a snap. He's looking, throwing, caught. It's gonna be about 6 yards on the play for number 86. Which I honestly, I know I should know my players, but I don't remember every backup's number. I can't check because I'll get spoilers for what's going on. So. It's got to get better at loading them.
Very realistically, could play a lot of snaps for the Eagles this year, and Fangio wants to make sure, especially in safety, that he's comfortable in that role.
2 in the backfield. DeVito takes a snap on 2nd and 4. Throws. Caught near the Marco. The ball comes loose, but the whistle was blown. And the Patriots got on top of it anyways. It's going to bring up 3rd down and very short. I really want to be able to check like who these guys are. I don't remember them just by seeing the jersey. I think that was Jam Miller with the reception. No, it was not. That was not Miller. I lied. I really wish I knew who I was watching. But it's too far behind for me to be able to check. And they did end up Malcolm get a 1st down. Play clock running low. DeVito takes a snap. Hands off to Jam Miller. Miller's got about 3 yards. Stuffed at about the 30. I'm going to check something on my phone real quick. I lied. Actually, I'll check it later when it's like wash up on my, I'll do it on my computer. I think I set the computer on that safe phone. Oh, DeVito takes the snap. It's going to be a play action. He's going to check it down for a gain of about 4. Some moves made by Bernard. Goodnard. I'm going to check the other website if possible after this. Whenever we get to a commercial break, because that website's way less behind. This one's like really bad about it.
He's undersized, but has really good instincts.
3rd down and 2.
The Eagles pretty clearly are trying to get a long look at him in multiple spots. Looks like London's heading with the blitz scout.
DeVito takes the snap. Scanning. He's gonna roll. He's gonna scramble. He's gonna run. And he's got the first down, and he's tripped up at about the 42. Love to see it, DeVito. Use those legs. First down, Patriots. Oh yeah, he just got through there pretty quickly, just could not get the sack. Luckily. Miller in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Miller, who's going to be stuffed for a loss of about half a yard. No open. I don't think there was really any open run lane for him, though. Now 2nd and 10 after the unsuccessful run. 23 in motion. DeVito takes the snap and what just happened? He didn't even get to drop back and he got sacked. What was that? Trotter with the sack. That man was already in motion before the snap even went off, and just no one even tried to block him. Just not much DeVito can do about that, man. And now 3rd and 14. DeVito scanning. He's going deep. Yeah, Connor Williams. No, what happened, man? It looked good. I think he just might have been undershot. It looked good. Can we see a replay? What happened though, man? Because that was a great. My boy DeVito had a cannon of an arm on that one. He just fired that one. DeVito just. I mean, I don't even fully blame DeVito for that. I think Williams just couldn't really track it, and there's also 2 defenders there, which isn't great. And now, very nice punt by Berenguer all the way inside the 10. It's going to be returned to the 10, 15, and the 25 still going. And we managed to get him down at 26. It is Britton Covey with the return. Okay, we're going to take a commercial break, which gives me a perfect opportunity to test a different website. Check the other website because it's going to be a lot. It's still a bit behind, but it's definitely much less so than this website is. But I kept trying to watch it and it kept saying like it kept not letting me watch it, which is just probably not going to let me. I can check different broadcasts. Yeah, the minimum's not working. It's saying this video file cannot be played. Which means they're probably none of them are gonna work, but worth checking. We're on a commercial break anyways, not much else to do. Yeah, I don't think any of these are gonna work. I'll try this one.
I'm Brian Fitzpatrick, and I approve this message.
Commissioner, are you going to apologize to all the local police officers at today's parade for calling them all Nazis? Did you not compare local police to Nazis once upon a time, sir? You can say no. Commissioner Harvey, did you call police in Bucks County Nazis?
Real leaders fix broken systems. That's why Congressman Ryan McKenzie fought for us and delivered real healthcare reform that puts American patients first by ending waste, fraud, and abuse in massive hospital systems, finally ensuring accountability and oversight so no taxpayer dollars are wasted and care is delivered at the lowest prices possible so everyone can afford treatment. Thank Congressman Ryan McKenzie and tell him to keep fighting to fix the broken
It didn't work anyway. Whatever. Is what it is.
Smart was here in the first quarter. You may remember last preseason, Darius Cooper was one of the stars of the preseason. Cemented himself in as a guy who making this roster, trying to make this roster. We got a chance to sit down with him and have a long chat yesterday back at the about his road here. We'll talk some about that.
Okay, let's go defense. Let's get another stat. It's gonna be, I believe that's Shipley again with the rush. Come on, man, bring him down. He gets about 3 or 4 yards. Initially, it looks like we might be able to get him behind this line, but he managed to make something out of it.
You've got to read the defensive backs, potentially read the linebackers as well. And that's all before the snap.
That's all before the snap. And then sometimes you're still reading coverage while you're running your route after the ball has been snapped. I would say in general, football is probably more complicated than a lot of people realize.
And now it's going to be a play action. Dalton just pressure to get the throw, but it's, oh my god, but he's still going into Patriots territory for Cooper. Darius Cooper. Man, bro, come on. The defensive line was good, though. The pass rush was good, just the coverage, number 19 specifically, let him get away. And now in the Patriots territory, and now it's gonna be Shipley who gets around the outside. Oh my! Can we just stiff arm to the guy, man? You gotta wrap him up. I don't know who that was, but he looked like he had him, and then he got stiff armed and allowed a 5-yard gain. You just can't let that happen. It's Moopa, I believe. What's his name? Just lost him. That's just, you can't do that, man. And now it's going to be a high snap, hand off to Shipley, and there we go! Wrapped him up in the backfield for a loss of 4 or 5. That's what I'm talking about, defense.
You know, we did some of this stuff last week as well against the Baltimore Ravens. Watch how much movement he gets against the edge rusher out there. I mean, that is like 8 yards out there. And then watch this. He's going to see the edge rusher. He's going to see the blitzer. So he knows his guy's going inside. You see him point out there at the nickel off the edge? If that guy's coming off the edge, his guy's in a pinch inside. Markel Bell already sees things like a veteran.
And now Dalton looking, it's complete about, but we do get him shorter than Marco. Number 80, I forgot his name already.
Well, they gotta go, right? Yep, I mean, 4th and 1. Yep.
4th and 1. Looks like they're gonna go for it from the 40 something.
It's a full. Actually, I take that back. I would say it's 3/4 of a yard here. Do they tush push it with the Red Rocket?
Are they gonna tush push?
The best play in these situations.
They're not gonna tush push. Good. Now 4th and 1. Dalton scanning, looking for something over the middle, and it's caught. It's Darius Cooper. He's having a great game. That's who number 80 is, by the way. It's 13-yard pickup. Come on, defense. We got to get something going. They're already well in field goal range. A lot of 4th down conversion.
Cooper with the in-breaking route, catches it with his hands, and then gets tackled. That's a lot of confidence from Sean Mannion and Andy Dalton. 4th and less than 1. You go gun. No threat of the run whatsoever. And Andy Dalton delivered a strike. Cooper had to catch the back half.
A 1st down and 10 from the 27. Play clock at 1. They get the snap off fairly. It's going to be a handoff to Shipley. Shipley spinning out of tackle. Still going. Less than a yard short. Man, we just cannot bring Shipley down. I know he's a pretty decent backup. But, I mean, come on, dude. You've got to bring that man down. Because we can just not stop the run.
last year, Scott.
And we use the timeout.
As the Patriots called timeout, I thought Will Shipley, based on what
Shipley's already averaging 6 yards of rush on 6 rushes for 38 total yards.
I thought there was a chance he'd be an upgrade over Kenny Gainwell last year. Instead, Shipley ended up losing his backup job to Tank Bigsby, and Gainwell actually had a really nice year for the Steelers.
Shipley only played 11% of the snaps last year, but he did average almost 27 yards per kick return. And yeah, everybody remembers the NFC Championship game, that 57-yard run as Nick Sirianni's team punched their ticket to the Super Bowl. Shipley had 77 yards in that game. I was musing about the fact that we first met him as part of our conversations 2 years ago right here.
That's right. I think we told the story then. His brother actually played lacrosse at Penn, right there in Philly, so he's very familiar.
Second down and short.
It's a second down and 1. It's going to be a play action. Dalton rolling to his right, looking, and the throw is going to be off target. He couldn't really find anything. I don't think it was really intended for anyone.
If that was a good throw, I think John Saunders for the Patriots might have picked it off. He was going to try and
Stone far too low. It's going to bring up third down and 1 for the Philadelphia.
But it wasn't there. I like that play call there, though, by Mannion. Second and 1. Why not look at it like a free play and try to get a chunk play?
No.
Again, 3rd and 1 out of the
Expect a run here.
Box is loaded up.
And it is going to be a run for Shipley, who is going to make it to about the 15. First down, Eagles.
Down to the 15-yard line.
Come on, defense. Don't allow a touchdown yet. Already. We could put, we were really good at turnovers last week. Forcing them.
I mean, they are getting nice movement. Markel Bell's knocking it back a couple yards.
Red zone defense was good last week, so and again we were getting turnovers, so maybe we can at least hold them to a field goal, or even better yet, force a turnover maybe. Force a fumble, pick off a ball, do something. It's going to be a handoff to Shipley, who is going to power his way forward for 6 yards. Man, we just cannot stop the run.
A gain of about 6 yards on first down.
I could watch Willie Lampkin every play. I really could. Not even 5'11". Watch 61. Watch his sustain here, okay? This is man-to-man. Watch. Keep his feet moving. Keep your feet moving. Grind. Pancake. Willie Lampkin sticks to guys like super glue and does not let up until they're on the ground. Love watching that young man play.
And now it's going to be a handoff to Shipley again, and they can just keep handing it to him. Wood is not going to stop it, and he's inside the 5, and it's a first down Philly, and it's going to be the last play of the quarter, it looks like. Man, what is the run defense doing, man? What do we pay you for?
Starters, the regulars, they put in a lot of their work earlier this week. That guy there is doing most of the work here in this first.
Let's look at this drive. 3-yard rush for Shipley, 25-yard pass for Cooper, 5-yard rush for Shipley. So we got to stop there. Short pass Dalton, Shipley for 9. Incomplete, Shipley for 3. Shipley for 7. Shipley for 3.
Do my eyes play games? What do you see, Captain?
Hey, come on, man.
Is it the Redcoats? No, it's another Pardley hockey billboard. Who here's been injured at work?
We have, sir. It's our fingers, sir. Oh, they ache.
Well then, you know who to call. To the front.
I mean, DeVito's been alright. Dalton's been alright. I don't really care about Dalton. We haven't been able to establish the run much, but we also haven't had very long drives. That was a 5-play drive and an 8-play drive.
You're not just starting
Both
a job,
ending in punts.
but rather building a career you can be proud of. You will immediately begin to generate family-sustaining wages and benefits, and receive free training to master your skills without any college debt. If you are looking for a career where you can thrive, learn more at tradeupcarpenters.com.
Vivint protects your home with smart security designed for real life. You get expertly installed security, all working together in one connected system. Vivint puts security on offense, so threats don't have a chance to be on top. Smart sensors and cameras watch every entry point, while the Hobbit app keeps everything at your fingertips. And when a threat is detected, our professional monitoring team responds and reports. It's a seamless, all-in-one smart security system. Pivot, the experts you trust to protect what matters most.
Every day brings something different. Work day, Saturday, and of course, game day. Wherever the day takes you, Antigua delivers quality, comfort, and elevated style designed to move with you every day. Because representing your team shouldn't mean compromising your look, even if your buddy didn't get the memo. Antigua. Arrive comfortably.
Before his career at North Carolina and Coastal Carolina, did you know that Willie Lampkin was a state champion wrestler in Lakeland, Florida, 47-0 for that state championship for a guy who, now out there on the field right now, didn't allow a sack in his last 2 seasons at North Carolina, and a guy described by Jordan Davis as a bowling ball of knives.
Well, he's so fun to watch. Just a little under.
Alright, let's go.
5'10" and 7'8".
Come on, defense. We've already allowed them to get inside the 5. Gotta get a stop.
Everybody watching this in the Philly area, South Jersey, that's 5'11". Imagine putting 100 pounds.
Dalton, hands off to Shipley again, who's got about a yard.
And the Eagles, who
I believe that was Shipley. Might have been someone else.
here in this game, with Will Shipley getting a lion's share of the carries. He had 51 yards in that first quarter.
Allowed 51 rushing yards for Shipley in the first quarter alone.
I feel pretty good about all these guys. I mean, Fred Johnson has always been able to hold it down. We haven't really talked about Drew Kendall, who's playing left guard, has had an outstanding camp. And obviously we've been highlighting Lampkin, Majors,
Dalton,
and Markel.
hands off to Shipley. Get him, get him, get him! And it's a touchdown, Eagles.
He brought him most of the way there. Seems only fitting that he should pay it off. A 5-yard touchdown run for Will Shipley. And the Eagles get on the board first.
Lovely, man. Just awesome.
What a drive by the Eagles' second-string offensive line. Watch Kendall and Fred Johnson here, especially.
Not what we like to see.
Getting underneath the pads, oh my gosh, they moved everybody. I mean, he went behind the tight end, but watch Lampkin and
Just
Kendall. They're going to take
cannot shed any blocks.
Look at, get him into the end zone. Get him in.
Lampin was like essentially blocking 2 people at once, and he did it.
8 yards back into the backfield. Wow.
Now Jake Elliott's extra point is up, and it is gonna sneak in. Almost missed. 7-0. Philly takes the lead.
As we said, a lot of that was Will Shipley and a dominant performance.
Don't go check a motion back there.
Some guys who
We just got back.
wearing Eagles green this year along the offensive line.
I mean, I'm in love with that drive right there. Look, everybody had good blocks, but look at the double team with Lampkin and Kendall taking the guy 9 yards, 4 yards into the end zone. That is how you get movement at the point of attack. And while there had been maybe some concern about the Eagles' backup offensive line, I'm not having any right now.
Let's take it down to Days with Darryl.
Yeah, I mean, Ross, I want to talk to you about that. Drew Kendall, maybe the most improved player from year 1 to year 2 on this roster. Obviously, Markel Bell has played well. Fred Johnson, we know what he can do. And Willie Lampkin is showing up and showing out. So if you look down the line here and you think about depth, I think the Eagles are feeling really good, as you are, Ross, about the depth along the offensive line.
Well, yeah, I mean, even Jake Majors is doing some positive things, but you've got 2
Hopefully we can get,
really good about
we can do something on offense. We gotta respond to it somehow.
Drew Kendall played well at center last year and is looking like he can get it done at guard. The Eagles
Elliott kicking it off to return from about the 10 to the 15, 20, 25, and Haskins gets about to 27.
Special teams, Wisniewski makes the tackle out across the 25.
There you go, Cole Wisniewski, the 7th-round pick safety. You'll see 21 come in from the right side of the screen, gets pushed in the back, and still makes the play. If you're going to be a backup safety as a 7th-round pick, you need to be able to contribute on special teams. Wisniewski's missed a bunch of time with a bad hamstring.
Now he's out there on defense.
And now DeVito's going to be a handoff, and it's going to be about 5 yards there for Haskins. Good opening rush. Would love to establish a run game here.
Jeremiah Trotter makes the tackle. Eagles defensive unit, one of the best in football last year in terms of allowing points. 5th best and best in the league in the red
Now it's
zone.
going to be a handoff again. Haskins fighting for every inch. And he's going to be about a yard or so shy of the first down marker. Not a bad rush. We take that every day of the week. I think here you probably just run it again. I know they've already ran it twice, but in the rush is what the Eagles are probably going to expect, but it's been working. Try to see if you can get it to work one more time. They got 2 in the backfield. And it's going to be a handoff to Haskins again, who's going to fight. I think he got there. I believe he got that. It's going to be a first down, New England. Good stuff. Oh, they're going to bring it to virtual measurement.
Virtual measurement is Bernard from Abuja, Nigeria. Plays in his 2nd football game in pads and a helmet.
So it seemed like he got the first down, but here in the preseason, they want to try to do the virtual measurement, even if it's close, just to go through the process. For those of you that forget from last year, they've moved on from the chain gang, with the idea being trying to save some time and utilize technology.
And what they've done is they ended up cutting the time during the course of the season, cutting it down as the season went on. But this is preseason. There you go.
The virtual measurement is going to say he got the first down.
We saw with our own eyes, which is a Patriot first down.
He got it by almost a full football. I think everybody kind of knew that was the deal. But that's okay. You got to work out all the kinks in every aspect of it before the regular season kicks off.
Bottom line, Patriots first down here early in the 2nd.
Now 1st and 10, it's going to be a play action. DeVito, he's going to scramble. He's running, and he's got a first down. Still going. 40, 35, 30. And he goes out of bounds inside the 30. What a run for Tommy DeVito. That's what I'm talking about.
Better than 30 yards on that scramble from Tommy DeVito.
This is really good work for the guys on defense right now for the Eagles. Because you're going to go against mobile quarterbacks at times. Trotter's trying to stay in coverage, and then right when he realized it, he got picked up by a blitzer. That is tough. I mean, you don't really typically...
Now 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking. DeVito is a little bit too high. Bijanero, the intended target.
Ambry Thomas there in coverage.
Unfortunately not able to haul it in as DeVito's pass is just a bit off the mark.
We'll talk some tonight about Bernard. What a story he has that got him to his first game in a helmet and pads ever last week. It was an NFL game, and now here he is for game number 2.
And now DeVito is going to hand it off.
That's Hasty.
And Hasty is going to fight his way forward. He's got about 4 yards on the play. Going to bring him forward in about 6.
Eagles have brought in Gabe Hall and Ty Robinson here now at D-tackle. So they had gone a little further down the depth chart to start the drive with David Blay and Zion Wilson. Now they've got the starters tonight, Ty Robinson and Gabe Hall back out there.
3rd and 6, DeVito looking, and it's incomplete. Hit Williams. Williams just couldn't haul it in. And that should be the field goal team coming out. And I need to see more from Borgales because he was not good last week. He was bad last week. We're being brutally honest, he was bad last week. 41-yard kick this week. 41-yard kick here for Borgales. Was not good last week. Come on, Andy. The kick is up, and it is good. Sneaks into the left. Okay. Like to see it, boy. Goes.
At First Trust, putting our customers first is part of who we are, especially management.
Does this every day.
Welcome to the first meeting of the day. Where you going? First one to respond. Never keep the customer waiting. First one to finish lunch. This first class app, customers have more time for me to talk their ear off.
PG always puts customers first.
Of course we can handle that for you.
Wawa hoagies are a winning pick for game day. Every hoagie is built to order with the ingredients you crave. Choose your favorite like a toasted cheesesteak, meatball, or Italian. There's a hoagie for every mood and every appetite. Order ahead for pickup or delivery on the Wawa app. Planning for the game? Wawa has catering. Make your game day a winner with Wawa hoagies, snacks, and drinks. Order ahead at WawaCatering.com. Wawa is the official hoagie of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yo! It's your heart valve.
My heart what?
Your heart valve. Did you know heart valve disease affects millions of Americans over age 65? Without treatment, certain types can be as deadly as some cancers. Well, it's deadly, but 3 out of 4 people don't know much about it. Let's not be one of them. Wake up, speak up, ask to get screened. It's easy and pain-free. Okay, it's go time.
How have you been feeling?
Visit GetYourValveScreens.com.
After a long offseason, Derek is getting ready for Sundays again because NFL football is back.
Save on NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV with Verizon. New customers get it on us. And existing customers get up to 50% off. Every out-of-market game every Sunday afternoon.
Only with Verizon.
Show your Eagles pride every time you pay with the Eagles debit card, exclusively from First Trust Bank. Opening an Eagles checking account today at First Trust Bank. First Trust Bank, official bank of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay, let's go. Got 4 people in the stream. Appreciate everyone being here. 4 likes on the stream. Appreciate anyone that liked it. I haven't had much chat. Hopefully we'll have a bit more active chat later, but I appreciate anyone for just being here.
Each other 3 weeks in a row, so it's good to have finally hit another team. And then the bonding part of it too. What benefit is that to all be in a hotel? It's in the middle of nowhere, and you guys get to hang out. Yeah, there's a lot of downtime.
And the kick is going to be returned by Philly from about the 5 to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get him! Spins out of a tackle. He's still going about to 35. So I saw the back of his jersey. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Ezukanma, something like that.
Yeah, we're not quite ready yet. We got a couple weeks to go, but we're well on our way, and I think it's going to be a really exciting season for this defense. Now, a few days before that, a cool event for the fans, a premium tour event presented by TickPick at Financial Field, September 8th. You and Jordan Davis get to hang out together and meet some fans. That's going to be a fun time. Yeah, always cool to interact with fans, especially on a personal level like that, so we're really looking forward to it. Zach Baum, thanks so much. Good luck. Go get him. Thank you. All right, man. Go Birds.
Zach Baum, a couple years removed from his breakout season, has really become a mainstay now of the linebacking core of this Eagles team as they get ready for this new season. After penalty on the kick
Dalton takes the snap. It's going to be a throw. It's going to be about... It's picked off! He's going! I don't know if he was touched, but if he's not, that's going to be first and going to England. There's a flag on the play. roughing the passer. Are you kidding me, man? Are you serious?
Wipes away a potential interception.
Right there, middle of the screen. Yeah, he took 2 steps.
I guess.
Markel Bell could have gotten hurt there, too. 1, 2. The second one got down, and then he rolled up on the back of Markel Bell's
I guess,
right leg.
man. Hi. You don't need to say that, but okay. What's up, Joe?
On the offensive line.
That was not necessary, but what's up, man?
Lampkin is out, and Drew Kendall's out. They moved Majors over to center. The tackles are the same, so you still have Markel.
Why am I getting notified on Discord, bro?
Johnson at left tackle, but they've seen enough so far tonight from Drew Kendall and Willie Lampkin. It's over the Patriots, I think.
Now it's gonna be a throw up the middle, broken up. Nearly picked off by Kendo Vildo. To 2nd and 10. I'm playing the game. What are you talking about? I said Kindle. I don't know you heard Drew. Wait, no. Drew. Oh no, I did say Drew. I guess. Oh no, he said Drew. I don't know, man. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I was thinking of Kindle Vodo when I saw Kindle, but you're talking about a different player. Now Dalton is quickly rushing. He has to get rid of it.
Took a shot from the same guy who got hit with the roughing the passer call.
Yeah, I'm playing. I guess, man.
Game back is coming from the outside. Andy Dalton had to throw it away.
So Dalton looked to the left like he thought that's where his hot route was supposed to be. Watch, you'll see Atkins come up.
It was a great pass. Yeah, just unblocked completely.
Looking to the left like that's where his answer's supposed to be. But neither receiver looked at him.
Great pressure there. Complete unblocked. Now third and 10. Come on, defense. Let's get a stop. Third and 10. Dalton looking. He is incomplete. Broken up by number 28. Don't remember who that is off the top of my head. But maybe on the replay I'll be able to tell you who that was. But whoever it was, great job. That was Kendo Vildo. Get stuff, Vildo. Now, great stop for the defense too. It's going to be a punt, punted away by Brendan Mann. It's going to be. It was a great punt. Wow. It's going to be returned from inside the 10 to the 15. Spins away from a tackle and he's down to about the 21. They put him at 23. Efton Chisholm under that return. I low-key played a Fall Guys clan match and I got a clip on the best player on our team. Our team. I guess, man. How do you clip your own teammate?
Come discover Smiles for Miles. On 10 miles, actually.
Summon same-day Wi-Fi delivery for instant online magic.
I'll send it to you DMs. Okay, I'll probably check it out after the stream. I guess I can just check it out now.
Xfinity, imagine that. And see millions of dollars only in theaters.
With a new Toyota from Toyota's National Sales Event, summer plays on. Whether you're teaching the art of tailgating, showing up for the home team, or finding the ultimate skybox, with a new Toyota, you can keep summer playing.
Joe, what are you talking about? You didn't do anything. You just stood on a platform. What are you talking about?
Get great offers on Toyota trucks like Tacoma and Tundra. Shop online and visit your nearest.
You just said hey twice and stood on a platform. What are you talking about?
Toyota, let's go places.
Pennsylvania's #1 fan of data centers, Stacey Garrity.
I was like, humming in this clip. Okay, this isn't. You missed. I didn't miss anything. You just stood there. Nothing happened. He jumped off on accident. Oh, I guess. You said you got a clip on your teammate, so I assumed like you did something.
In Ocean City, Maryland, having fun is kind of our thing. I mean, look at these two. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Too much fun? No such thing. Because here, even leg day is fun. So, come discover somewhere to smile about.
I thought you were just gonna like joust him by mistake, but not actually kill him. Or something. I thought it was something you did.
Memorabilia and so much more. And the best part, all proceeds benefit the Eagles Autism Foundation. Don't miss out. Head over to eaglesradiothon.com to place your bids before the auction closes. Here's Cooper.
Yeah, I was gonna say if the Eagles
I'm
Autism
good, but I'm
Foundation is
trash at
involved
jousting.
in something, I can assure you it will be a first-class operation. Ryan Hammond and her
I'm out play
team
far
just
with
did
anymore,
an
so it doesn't matter.
unbelievable job. It's as good as any charitable organization for a professional sports team.
And now first and 10 from the 23.
Are as successful as the Eagles Autism Foundation.
Leo takes the snap. It's gonna be a handoff up the middle. He's gonna lunge his way forward for about 6 yards.
Back to play, Sean Wade making a tackle on
Very
first
good
down.
play by I believe that was Haskins.
Reports from the truck.
You get fall guys. This has been known, but
360 yards
hate to tell you.
on the 8th hole at Wilmington Country Club. Now, if you know anything about our crew, you probably know where this information is coming from, but I am not going to sell out Artie Kepner.
Artie loves when you say his name on TV.
I know that.
He loves it. Artie Kepner, Artie Kepner.
Second and 4. It's gonna be a play action. DeVito rolling to his right. It's incomplete. Okay. Go up to in it game. Yeah, try it. It'll be tough. I guess.
It's a really well done reaction by both those guys. You'll see Gabe Hall get in there,
Yeah, just
and
not-
Ramirez, he reads it. Both these guys
Not what we want to see.
feel
Yeah.
that it's the boot. Watch Gabe Hall. Nice adjustment
What even
by
happened though? I
Gabe
think he
Hall
threw it.
in there.
Yeah,
Ramirez,
number 43
nice game last week, I thought.
got his hands up.
Against the Ravens, gets his hand on the football.
Now it's gonna be third down and 4.
Ramirez by Jeremiah Washburn
For
as
Tommy,
edge
I
guy,
guess,
and
man.
Gabe Hall by Clint Hurtt.
And now DeVito scanning, throwing up the middle, cut to the 50 into Eagles territory as Afton Chisholm. Yeah, stop talking about Tommy DeVito, man. Stop talking crap on my boy.
And they brought Smile London. You'll see 42 come, and he just doesn't quite finish. You know, we've seen a number of blitzes here.
Great stuff by DeVito. Under pressure, gets it through.
But if you're the running back there,
He literally made you eat your old score. You said that, and he immediately made a good play.
you just need to stand your ground.
And now, from the Eagles 47, DeVito, play action. He's scanning, he's throwing along the sideline, and it's just going to be a little off target. I'm going to make food for my food having a bite. Nice, illegal contact on the Eagles. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
You know, that has been Keely Ringo's Achilles heel during his career is just penalties. You'll see him at the top here. After 5 yards, you cannot make contact. It's an out and up. He wasn't ready for it, and he pushed him. It's not much, but they're going to call that. They're taught to call that. They want the passing game in the NFL to flourish. So if the quarterback's in the pocket with the ball, it's more than 5 yards. You can't put your hand on him, and Ringo...
I'll be back soon. Depends if I don't die when I stand up, I guess, man. Alright, let's see him in. DeVito, and it's going to be a penalty on us. Going to false start, literally the play dead. Number 68.
I thought it was interesting talking with Keely Ringo's coach Vic Fangio yesterday.
Unfortunate.
Vic Fangio seems to like him and said, I'm not getting up on him at this point. He said, I think we can still get it out of him. I like Keely, which I thought was very telling. They know he has the physical ability. They like the way he approaches things, and Fangio thinks they still might be able to get him where they want him to be.
And now from the Eagles 47, DeVito drops back. He's scanning, throws up the middle. Easy throw. It's going to be about 6 or 7 for Chisholm inside the 40-yard line. Good stuff, Chisholm.
After a short game.
Ty Robinson was in the backfield.
Trying to blow my nose, man.
He's getting a breather on this play, but Ty Robinson, once again, getting in the backfield and getting a touch on DeVito.
And again, Vic Fangio telling us that Robinson had a really good week last week, and it really kind of blossomed into another good week here.
2nd and 8. DeVito. He's scrambling. He's trying to find something. He sidesteps. He's got maybe a yard on the run.
Just a couple of yards on the pickup. We saw him with a big gain a little bit earlier. This time, Lyle gets in and stops him.
I think that's where Munden's at his best. As an open field running tackler. You know, he does not do a good job typically of getting off blocks. When he's in space, he is an athlete and able to hawk down Tommy DeVito there to bring up 3rd and long. Good down territory here for New England.
Jesus Christ, man.
Ball sits just inside the
3rd and 7. DeVito. And he's sacked. Jesus, man. He's walloped. Ty Robinson brings him down. He is really bad, man.
He is alive. And watch this. Initially, really poor technique by the Patriots. That's not Ty Robinson's fault. He exploded off the snap, split the double team, and tossed DeVito aside. Ty Robinson is a force to be reckoned with for the last game and a half here in the preseason.
And bringing about a lot of smiles from his teammates as he comes over to the sideline after a big sack, push the Patriots back and force the punt.
Not a good job by our offensive line there. It's going to lead to a punt.
Behringer trying to find a corner, but instead it'll go through the end zone.
That was not. Why is Brett Martin punting the ball? I knew I didn't miss-see that. Why is Brett Martin punting? Why is our rookie quarterback punting?
Share the love of Eagles football with young fans in your life. Eagles Kids Club memberships include a limited edition welcome kit. By signing up, you'll also unlock access to exclusive experiences all season long, like free tickets to Eagles training camp, invites to press conferences with your favorite Eagles players, and special events.
Is Behringer hurt or something? Like, am I missing something, man?
Cheer clinics and other Eagles programs. Sign up today at PhiladelphiaEagles.com/kidsclub.
Like, on one of these punt drives, did Morton get, did Behringer get hurt? Like, I don't understand.
Fastest growing fintechs is right here in Philadelphia, which is why we're proud sponsors of the Philadelphia Eagles. Meet Freedom Pick, the next level technology reinventing the world of commerce.
Why is our quarterback punting, man?
We will show you technology that can transform.
I'll say why is our punter punting? That would be a pretty dumb question. But why is our rookie quarterback punting?
Well, I said earlier that I can watch Willie Lampkin every play. Let's do it. It looks like his night might be over. I mean, he's winning the A-gap there against that. Watch. That nose tackle is supposed to stay between the center and the right guard. Willie is winning that spot. And then when he can finish here, he just stays with guys.
I'm trying to get my nose cleared out.
And then watch this double team. I mean, even puts the right arm. Watch how excited Lampkin and Kendall are. I mean, that's why you lift all them weights. That is a touchdown for the team and a touchdown for those two guys. Good for that young man. Can you even imagine how many times he was told he's too small? How tall are you, Scott? 5'10". I'm not going to ask you how much you weigh, but can you imagine weighing 293?
I'm on my way, but you take a look at that build, that body. We told you about the fact that he was a high school champion wrestler, that low center of gravity, and the strength that he has, all packaged into that.
But he also has over 32-inch long arms, so he's not a short.
Now, first and 10 for Philly from their own 20. It's going to be a pitch. McKee is at quarterback now.
After Andy Dalton played the first quarter and a half.
Short gain on that one. Like 3 or 4.
Really touched on it here, but my sense
of 103 degrees, that about you're dying, bro. You have the plague.
Was to really give them options and options.
Don't barely even did that. I didn't realize he was doing that bad. He only had 3 completions on 10 passes.
I'm sure, based on what he's done the last 3 years, that they still really like Tanner McKee. But you never know what might happen. Obviously, they like to have a really good second string and third string quarterback, but who knows if another team needs a veteran quarterback? Maybe they want Andy Dalton, or if they want a guy that they think has potential.
I'm sick to this, that's true. 2nd and 7, it's going to be another good run. It is Belgian Steele's got about 10 or 11 yards, man. Come on, our run defense has just been getting gashed. We've got no depth in that department.
These tight ends and left tackle over here. It's been a good job by the tight ends. Hinton does a nice job getting up on the linebacker. You know, Miles Hinton had a couple of holding penalties last week, but that was well done. The patience initially, and then getting up on the linebacker. I'm impressed by what I've seen from Latu and Ethan Jenkins blocking on the edge. You have to have tight ends that can block in this offense, and those guys have been getting it done tonight.
And now it's going to be another handoff for Steele, who spins out of it, but is just going to be swallowed up. A guy about 3 guys back there, loses about a yard. Very good run defense for once.
Effectively, because the offensive line has been winning at that point of attack. 68 yards rushing here in this first half of play.
Yeah, shout out to Chris Cooper.
Yep.
The new offensive line coach. Really seems like he's done a heck of a job with this second unit on the offensive line. We haven't obviously seen the starters here in the preseason, but I'm feeling really good about the backups.
2nd and 10. McKee is going to be off target too low. Let's get away with 3rd and 10. Let's go, defense. Let's get a stop. Let's get something going.
In a Super Bowl year, you might get by without losing any of your offensive linemen or having them nicked up. The offensive line, Ross, was nicked up last year. Even if it wasn't, losing a lot of games for players, and they did for Lane Johnson late in the season, but they were nicked up last year.
Yeah, and it's interesting because McKee's in, and the only second string offensive line is still in his major, so you got new tackles out there. This will not be easy for
At 3rd and 10, McKee scanning. He's finally checks it down, and it's going to be only a couple yards under gain for Steele. And it's a good stop for the Patriots defense.
You know, the offensive line did the job there. McKee had plenty of time to try to find somebody. You could see him going through his progressions. Let's let it roll and just see if anybody ends up getting open. Covered.
No, after the Eagles will be forced to punt this one away, and my thing is freezing. I hate it. Every time I accidentally exit full screen, it starts doing that. So I don't know if I might miss the punt. If I do, it's not that big a deal. Okay, should be good now.
Eagles and West Pharmaceutical Services are buying for a healthier world. They're back this season, donating 30 trees for each successful field goal. Visit PhiladelphiaEagles.com/West to learn more.
Not good until my freaking nose, though, man. Jesus.
Andy Dalton looking it over on the sidelines after a 44-yard punt. Patriots take back over again at their own 21.
Yeah, both of the International Pathway Program guys next to each other. Joshua Weru and Uar Bernard, their second football game ever. Kind of like Willie Lampkin. I could watch those guys every snap. Every snap is a story.
And now it's going to be a run. Middle, it's going to be about 2 or 3 yards.
I mean, that's the incredible part about it.
Short gain on that one for us.
You look at, Bernard and what he accomplished this week.
And on this play, you'll see Chance Campbell. Look, this is the essence of the sport. This is ISO. Wham! I mean, they both knew what was coming. Tanner Arkin, the tight end fullback for the Patriots, Chance Campbell. That's the essence.
Let's see a play action. DeVito is going to get the pass off. Yeah, oh my god, I start tripping. Chisholm, though, had about 7 or 8 yards under reception on the sideline. Should have the fourth down.
I like seeing that, too. Look at Mailata and Tyler Steen. and Njoku, they're going over things with the young guys. That's the type of thing Nick Sirianni will love. That the starters are engaged and they're trying to help the young guys as much as they can.
I'm sorry, guys, about my nose and stuff. That's just, yeah.
He is someone special.
The 1st and 10. DeVito looking, throwing deep. He wants Chisholm. He's got him. It's Williams on a 50-10. Touchdown, Patriots. Kyle Williams. Let's go. What a throw by DeVito. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, man. You love to see it, man. What a play. Tommy DeVito's got the deep ball. He's got a cannon on him, man. Very nice play. Kyle Williams running right past the defender and didn't look back. What a throw by DeVito, man. Beautifully placed ball. Let's go, Patriots. Touchdown. The extra point is up and good. 10-7, New England.
So 2:48 left to go here in the half. The Patriots have their first lead of the night.
Beautiful throw, by the way, by DeVito. Look at that. I mean, he dropped it right in the bucket. And that's rare in the NFL that a guy gets beat deep so badly that not only does he catch it, but you can't make the tackle. He had a couple steps there on Ambry Thomas, and the Patriots are very, very happy about their receiver depth, and I think you're seeing it. I mean, you've got basically third-string guys like Kyle Williams that has done some really good things in the NFL already.
There is Tommy DeVito, former New York Giant. Not the founding member of the Four Seasons. Not the guy who got whacked at the end of Goodfellas.
That was beautiful, man. I'm hyped now. Ended on a good note with the defense.
At 2:48, and all three of their timeouts. See if they can come back with an answer. It's got to be tough getting beat like that on a play like that.
I'm just trying to picture what's going on in his head right now. You know, knowing he's fighting for his football life.
And now it's going to be 22-10, 15, 20, 25, and he's going to be still going. Jesus. Gets him up to 38. Uh-oh. We've got Jacobs on the play.
Philadelphia Eagles and Addison Bay have teamed up on a limited edition collection that redefines game.
Hope he's alright.
Designed with polished silhouettes, versatile layers, and effortless outfitting. These pieces are made to take you from kickoff to wherever the day leads. You can shop the entire line beginning this Monday online or in store at all Eagles Pro Shop locations.
I can picture my wife wanting to buy all of those right about now. Hopefully she's not watching.
Devontae Smith got a little bit of work in this week.
You know, it's interesting, Scott, 242, okay, and the ball is at the 38-yard line. Back in the day, you know, 20, 30 years ago, we'd be talking about, okay, do they have enough time? They still have all three timeouts. Now, there's a chance we see 3 more possessions. And certainly a really good chance there's 2 more possessions. The Eagles will be in no hurry whatsoever.
Okay, let's see here. McKee, hands off. Steele bounces off 1 tackle. It's got about 4 or 5 yards on that play. As Jake Elliott is going to be warming up. They're going to take this all the way down to the 2-minute warning.
So advanced with being able to know on average how long a possession takes. It's super impressive. I mean,
Okay, guys, I might not make a chat for a minute. I want to see if I can find a replay of that. I want to see if I can find something real quick.
And the amount of data they have, they knew exactly why they wanted to run the ball there. They wanted to take it to the 2-minute because they don't want the Patriots to get the ball back.
And so that's where we stand at the 2-minute warning. The lone touchdown from Will Shipley. The offensive line playing well here in New England as the Eagles try to score before the half.
Okay, yeah, guys, I will be right back in chat. I'm going to Bye-bye.
This is the game. Okay, bye. Oh, is that the game? Yeah. Are you guys watching the game? Yes, it's NFL Plus.
It's fourth and goal, and the clock continues to tick. What will they do?
Get live local and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus and keep the NFL in reach. Weight loss starts with a game plan. Meet Wegovy Pill, the #1 prescribed GLP-1 weight loss pill. People taking Wegovy Pill lost over 30 pounds. Some lost over 47 pounds. Your body, your move. Your time to make a change. To lose the weight and keep it off. Don't take if you or your family had NTC, NEN2, or if allergic to it. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or
Man,
procedure.
what a play, man. Okay, let me go back. Let me go open the chat back up. My bad, guys.
Will help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or
I'm watching some other YouTube on Vex soon. I'll probably sleep at 9. Alright, man. Well, appreciate you stopping by, man. Appreciate you being here for a bit. See you, dude.
low blood sugar in people with diabetes, especially if you take medicines for it. Call your prescriber if you experience vision changes or heart racing at rest. Side effects of nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea can lead to dehydration, which may cause.
Trying to see what some of these other games are going. I know it's like the Bucks are playing right now. They should be. What's that game? Oh, there it is. There it is. Bengals up on the Bears 10-6, and Chiefs are up on the Bucks 3-0.
That's what family does. Show up on time.
Oh, and this game over here.
Is your position. I'm the
Oh, I know.
director,
I thought.
Awesome.
Okay, now I'm slow. No, that's happening later tonight.
That's his destroyer plan. How many positions do people have? Family-owned bank. Whatever it takes.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast, any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Stay tuned at halftime for an Eagles Entertainment special on Australian-born Jordan Mailata and his journey going from an Australian rugby player to becoming one of the NFL's best offensive linemen. And we'll be back to review the first half stats. What an incredible athlete. And it seems like Ross, when you look at the rugby footage that we did in the past, that he showed signs of being such an incredible athlete that he would adapt very well to his new position out of left tackle. It seems like there's nothing he can't do. I'm not just even talking about athletics, but a little clip this week of watching the Eagles shoot at St. Joe's and Cooper DeJean, great basketball player from his high school days, and Nick Sirianni burying three-pointers, and then Jordan Mailata just took the ball in his left hand, boom, boom, boom.
2nd and 7. McKee looking, throwing. It's going to be caught. And Steele's got plenty of room, wide open, first down. Gets out of bounds. And there's a flag going to come in late.
Mike Brown shoved him out of bounds.
It's a dropped coverage by the Patriots, and a nice job by Tanner McKee to see it.
Unnecessary roughness on the defense, I guess, man. I guess, man. 15 yards added to the end of it.
Boy, they do not
not good.
call that very often. Watch the right side of your screen. That means he hit him with the crown of the helmet.
I guess. Why do you did not need to lead with your helmet, though, man.
I'm not so sure about that one.
I think that was helmet to helmet, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, to me, he's trying to throw the right shoulder in there.
Really did not need to do that. You could have just tackled him. It's going to be Steele. Makes a cut. Wide open. Hold on. Oh my God. Man. It's frustrating. I mean, it's definitely frustrating, but I'll give it to him. Credit where credit's due. That is, man. That's a great hold on.
Jumps over him and then stayed on his feet. This is a 230-pound man. Carson made him steal. Wow, look at the big.
Great job by Carson Steele. So now McKee looking, throwing, incomplete, broken up. Stowers the intended target. Number 23, again, I don't remember everyone. everyone's numbers on our team. Unfortunately, the backups at least. But it is number 23 who.
He is from middle of nowhere, Indiana, which is why his only offer
Broke it up.
was the Ball State. Look at that.
Same guy who made the tackle on Steele after he hodled. And now it's going to be a check down. I don't know who that is, but he's got a touchdown. It's Covey, the returner. Man, come on, dude. That was just nothing on defense though.
It's a quick wide receiver screen. That doesn't work unless these guys get out there and get some blocks. So let's see if Cameron Williams and Michael Jordan were able to get some blocks downfield. There you go, Michael Jordan. Cameron Williams got one. Darius Cooper did as well. And this has been a showcase first half for the Eagles' second and third string offensive linemen.
They have played solid football throughout, and a big part of the reason why Birds have put up 2 touchdowns here in this first half.
Man, what a difference it makes. This is more like it. You'll see Cameron Williams, the right tackle. He'll get the first guy out, and then Jordan gets that. Watch Cameron Williams right there, gets him, and then Jordan gets up on a DB. Stowers got a piece of somebody downfield, and Covey, we know.
I'll back up. If we suffer significant injuries on defense, it is gonna be issue-matic. We don't have the depth. We've got good starters. We do not have the depth.
Let's go down to Dave Spadaro.
Something that we have seen here with the Eagles, and certainly this week, Sean Mannion likes to get the screen game going, and that is a great sign there. It works really well there. We haven't seen the screen game in the last several years connect, consistently, but under Sean, I think the Eagles want to get that going, and there have been some very positive signs early here in this game and throughout the week.
And when you've got the likes of Saquon Barkley and Tank Bigsby and Will Shipley, you've got guys who, when they get out in space after catching the ball, have the ability to make people miss. That's just one more weapon in the arsenal.
I'll be really curious to hear what Mannion has to say about Booth versus sideline after this game.
That's going to be a turn to its head. 15, 20, 25, 30. Fights his way forward to the 35. Very nice return by Larison.
Sitting upstairs, and this is an entirely new experience, calling plays from up on top.
59 seconds. 2 timeouts.
Certainly blocks a lot better when he's up there.
Come on, DeVito. Get the minute, Joe.
We talked about it at the top. If you could stay on schedule, not be looking at 1st and 20s.
Makes a big difference, but now the Patriots still have 2 timeouts, so the Eagles probably scored a little bit earlier than they wanted to, so they're going to have to defend you.
59 seconds and a couple of timeouts.
It is good that they left us this amount of time. DeVito, scanning, looking, he's going to just check it down into, he just throws it away. I don't know if he actually meant to complete it or not, but it's way over the head of Larison. Honestly, it's probably a good. He probably did intentionally overthrow it, because if Larison caught it, he was getting blown up.
They're really only like 20 yards away from a field goal attempt. I mean, the game has totally changed. They need 20 yards to be able to get a field goal attempt.
And now DeVito's pressure, and come on, man, you've got to throw that ball away, dude. And now we're likely just going to let the clock run. Eagles call a timeout. Come on, dude. You've got to throw the ball away, dude. You've got to get out of the pocket. You can't just stand there.
It's an E, and then Robinson's the T. Whichever one I say first is the guy that penetrates. So E means Ramirez penetrated, and then Robinson was the looper. And Robinson has a better closing burst than I realized. He has shown that the last couple of weeks. Vic Fangio said earlier in this week that he was on life support.
The 3rd and long, I believe we probably just gonna run this ball, but you never know. 3rd and 22. No, and yes, we are just gonna run it, and he does actually get a decent amount of yards, not nearly enough, but Larison and the Eagles are gonna call their second timeout.
defense. And there you go.
I told you. Now here, 44 seconds. And the Patriots still have 2 timeouts. It has changed so
Our
much.
defense is just, I mean, our offense just did nothing. Our defense has been struggling, so we can't afford to do this on offense.
We're going to get a chance to see another 2-minute drill with Tanner McKee still has 1 timeout. And as you and I see whenever we go to walk,
Eagles got 1 timeout left.
These are the exact situations that Nick Sirianni talks about.
Yep. The end of walkthrough, this is something they'll deal with. Time, down and distance, position.
Need to see something from your defense. As the punt is going to bounce and be returned from the 25 to 30. 34. Covey has a touchdown this game in a few decent returns. 34 seconds to go in the half. I'm probably going to make something to eat at halftime.
I kind of feel like the Eagles would love to get Jake Elliott a field goal attempt, don't you think?
Yes.
I mean, that would be awesome. And again, sort of like what we said about the Patriots, the Eagles are really only about 20 to 25 yards away from at least giving Jake a shot. There's no wind in here right now. And so we'll see what Tanner McKee can do. They still have 1 timeout, so they still can utilize the middle of the field.
And on 4th down and 10. McKee check down. It's going to be about 4 yards. He's wrapped up. 28 seconds to go. And the clock stops. The Eagles use a timeout. Philadelphia Bonesdale final timeout.
So that's it for the timeouts now, but 28 seconds remain on the clock for Tanner McKee.
That's interesting to me. You know, the Eagles do such a great job with their analytics and game management.
Not sure I would have caught a timeout though.
Knowing when to use timeouts, I would have thought since it was a short pass that they would have gotten on the ball and just called another play real quick. But they elect to use their last timeout, which means now you either have an outbreaking route, or if it's in the field of play, they're going to have to get on the ball immediately and spike it to stop the clock. They have no other mechanism to stop it.
If they throw it downfield, that's not going to be the easiest thing in the world to do.
Now McKee looking. He's sacked! Brought down. Are they going to try to get a little playoff, or are they just going to let it go to halftime? 20, 19, 18, 17. I think they're just going to let this go to halftime.
So Vrabel's not going to call timeout. Nick Sirianni will very likely just take this into the half with the lead.
Mari Gainer's sack.
Okay. 14 to 10. We'll go into halftime. Eagles got the lead. Philadelphia gets the ball to start the second half. I'm going to make some food.
Be feeling good about a number of things they saw, especially the play of their offensive line members to have a couple of touchdown drives and a 14 to 10 lead here at halftime.
I'm going to take my phone with me so I can come back and respond to chat if necessary.
Good evening, I'm Johnny Archer. We'll get you to the second half of the Eagles-Patriots game in just a minute, but first, there is a chance for storms later tonight. First Alert meteorologist Brittany Schick is tracking the timing for that.
That's right, some afternoon storms are heading our way, plus we'll have a nice dry stretch with lower humidity levels first thing tomorrow afternoon into the start of your work week. So let's time out the chance for rain overnight tonight. We have a strong front that's going to set up. These could be strong storms here closer to Berks, moving into Chester County, moving across parts of Delaware. That's going to happen between the hours of 2 a.m. and about 5 a.m. By 5 a.m., we'll just have some spotty downpours lingering before we start to see everything drying out after 8 a.m., which means we're going to have a pretty dry Sunday on tap for us. Our chance of rain is at 20%, but it drops for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we look at our daytime highs for tomorrow, 84 degrees in Philadelphia, PA suburbs at 82, down the shore 82 degrees, so we have some really comfortable conditions towards the afternoon. Johnny.
All right, thank you, Brittany. Fiery crash on I-95 in Fishtown has left 1 person dead. It happened just after 2 o'clock this morning in the northbound lanes near the Girard Avenue exit. The Philadelphia Fire Department tells us a car slammed into the median and burst into flames. The crash closed the road for a period of time. First responders pronounced the person dead at the scene. And happening tomorrow, big changes take effect for SEPTA bus networks. 30 bus routes are affected, including 8 disconnected altogether. SEPTA says changes are not service cuts. The agency says it's simplifying routes and hoping to increase reliability in an effort to ensure buses arrive on time. More changes will take effect in February and June. And we have a guide to Centris Plus network changes on NBC10.com and the free NBC10 app. Just scan that QR code on your screen, and it will take you right to our story and a look at all the impacted news. And stay tuned for the second half of Eagles versus Patriots. Then keep it right here after the game for Eagles preseason final. I'm Johnny Archer. Hope to see you again for NBC 10 News at 11.
Trust, putting our customers first is part of who we are, especially BG.
Does this every day.
First one to the first needs of the day. Where you going? First one to respond. Never keep a customer waiting. First one to finish lunch. This first class app, customers have more time so we can talk their ear off.
BG always puts customers first.
Of course we can handle that for you.
Every day brings something different. Work day, Saturday, and of course, game day. Wherever the day takes you, Antigua delivers quality, comfort, and elevated style designed to move with you every day. Because representing your team shouldn't mean compromising your look, even if your buddy didn't get the memo. Antigua. Arrive comfortable.
New customers bet up to $5 for 5 days and get $1,000 in bet reception fees.
Wawa hoagies are a winning pick for game day. Every hoagie is built to order with the ingredients you crave. Choose your favorite like a toasty cheesesteak, meatball, or Italian. There's a hoagie for every mood and every appetite. Order ahead for pickup or delivery on the Wawa app. Planning for the game? Wawa has catering. Make your game day a winner with Wawa hoagie snacks and drinks. Order ahead at WawaCatering.com. Wawa is the official hoagie of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Welcome back to Foxborough, where it's halftime for the Eagles and the New England Patriots. Now an Eagles entertainment special on how a rugby player became one of the NFL's best offensive linemen.
Scouts viewed Jordan as too much of a developmental prospect. Jordan had risked so much to get to this point, but appeared likely to fall short of his hope of becoming an NFL player, if not for Eagles general manager Howie Roseman.
He said, "Oh, this is an important year." So I went and worked him out, and I was like, wow. I couldn't believe, like, I was like, just a big person like that could move and change direction.
Stoutland was known for working his players hard, and when he arrived at the IMG facility, he pushed Jordan to his limits, testing his physical prowess as well as his knowledge of the game.
When I met him at the car, I was like, oh, this guy's such a sweet, lumpy old man. Like, you know. Went to the classroom, took the switch, and it was game on. He was quizzing me, look, guys. I was like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Brother, I don't even know what you mean by, like, the safety, like, rotating all that. What the hell?
Jordan was clearly raw, but his size, power, and explosiveness were just too great to ignore. At the Combine, Mailata left a strong impression. His stats weren't elite, but were still very impressive for a man his size. He also had a translatable skill set built during his time playing rugby.
I think for bench press, I had like 20, and I was like, that's pretty good. They're like, not for your position. I was like, what position? We're thinking of, letting you play left tackle. I said, what's that?
Are you serious? I said, did you think you were a running back?
I thought I was going to play running back until they said left tackle.
Fast forward to draft night. Midway through the 7th and final round, Jordan still had not heard his name.
At that time, IPP players weren't really being drafted, and I remember sitting there in the 7th round alone in the draft room and just saying, I feel like in my gut, I gotta go try to get this guy.
Jordan speaking.
Jordan.
Howdy, how's it going?
Doing great, man. We just traded up to get you in the 7th round. We're picking you right now. You're an Eagle, bro.
In that moment, Jordan became only the second player in NFL history to be drafted without ever having played high school or college football. For Jordan, the risk to travel across the planet to play a foreign game in a foreign nation had paid off.
Do my eyes play games?
What do you see, Captain? Is it the Redcoats?
No, it's another hardly hockey billboard. Who here is injured at work?
We have, sir. It's our fingers, sir. Oh, they ache.
Well then, you know who to call. To the front.
Ah! These things are everywhere.
The Eagles Pro Shop, presented by Visa, is the official home for everything Eagles. Shop the newest apparel from
Okay, I'm back.
brands like
Done making my food.
Viva and Mitchell & Ness. Get authentic jerseys of all your favorite Eagles players, along with trading cards and other must-have collectibles. The Pro Shop is more than just your place for gear. It's the go-to destination for exclusive events and experiences all year long. Visit us at Lincoln Financial Field, Cherry Hill, Plymouth Meeting, or Lancaster. Shop online at PhiladelphiaEagles.com.
Summon same-day Wi-Fi for instant online magic. Plus, get our best price on gig Wi-Fi this summer before it disappears. Just $50 a month for 5 years. Xfinity, imagine that, and see millions of monsters only in theaters.
Over the years, plenty has changed in our communities, and plenty has. Born in Philly in 1891, the Acme has always been driven by hard work, good food, and louder than necessary conversations in the checkout line.
Just stocking up, heading out shore for a weekend.
And like the city's heart,
No, come on. No, you're good.
we have no intention of changing. So as we celebrate 135 years, we're thanking the place and people that made us who we are.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by AAA. Eagles fans, level up your game day. Become a AAA Eagles MVP member today at AAA.com/Eagles. Vivint and NRG, changing the game with a smarter home. Vivint, proud partners of the Philadelphia Eagles. Jefferson Health, champions of care and the official health system partner of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Share. Introducing Ace Hardware Home Services. Everything your home needs, handled by one trusted team. Plumbing, heating, cooling, and electrical. The same brand you've always trusted is now coming to service your home. Licensed local technicians, bringing the same care and reliability to your plumbing, heating, cooling, and electrical needs. Service done right? Guaranteed. Call 866-ACE-PRO-4 today or schedule online anytime.
Hi. You okay? Yeah, just changing up my look. See that? I gotta live up. I only paid. Huh.
Halftime should be ending very shortly.
Enjoy your car. Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get a Hyundai Tucson for 0% APR plus 0 payments for 90 days. Or lease for only $209 a month. Hurry in.
For people with eosinophilic esophagitis or EOE, you can treat your EOE with that, or just deal with symptoms. Dupixent is a breakthrough treatment proven to help reduce inflammation of the esophagus and improve swallowing.
Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away if you have trouble breathing or wheezing or swelling of your face, mouth, tongue, or throat. Tell your doctor of new or worsening joint aches and pain or a parasitic infection or asthma. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor.
Talk to your EOE specialist about Dupixent.
I was taking my Corvette in to have an oil change and felt a pretty good thug on the side of my car. I banged my head around, a little bit of an immediate shock, but then got out of the car. It wasn't until later that I realized that I was pretty severely concussed. That's when I started thinking about retaining an attorney. when I saw a John Morgan commercial and the tagline for the people, this one was just seemed very genuine to me, and that's how I thought, I'm going to give Morgan a call. I really felt like I was going to get treated well, and I got treated extremely well. Morgan & Morgan is for the people.
Now the end of that first half brought us a highlight film moment with a vault and then a touchdown. The Eagles went into halftime with a 14-10 lead. Let's take it down now to Dave Spadaro, standing by with Nick Sirianni.
I'm here with head coach Nick Sirianni. Nick, 14-10 lead. What do you take away from that first half?
The guys are playing hard. Looks like we're playing with pretty good fundamentals. And so we just got to continue that. And,
we're down 14-10 right now. We're down 14-10 right now, but we did have one really good play.
Benefits that you feel on and off the field.
Sorry, say that again.
Away from the Jeff for 5 nights. Benefits on and off the field.
Yeah, this is a great opportunity for us to go against some quality opponent.
69 yards touchdown.
Well-coached team, good players.
Yeah, it is.
So anytime you step on the field, it's going to be great. And then a good
What?
opportunity for us to bond as a football team.
I'll back up Tommy DeVito.
Spending time together, so that's always positive.
Thanks, coach.
Thank you.
Miami get slaughtered.
Yeah. They lost like, I don't remember the exact score. I think it was like 20-33. 26-3. Giants.
A lot of them really young guys showing that they're ready and capable if they were
They're just saving it all for y'all.
What was funny is like yesterday the Steelers lost to the Jets 17-0. I know it's just a preseason, but like seeing the Jets blow someone out just doesn't feel right.
Right.
Against the Jets, man.
That's stuff you see every day, isn't it? Billy, love you, bro. Have a good night.
And so, Eagles will get the ball first to begin this second half. And it looks like we are going to see the left-hander, Pope, warming up on the sideline.
And the kick is off as we start off the second half.
And it'll be a touchback.
Be a touchback. Eagles going to start the half with the ball.
Last week, 2 first downs. Tonight, 12. More offensive plays, total yardage, and of course, points.
The Eagles only had 2 first downs all of week 1? Preseason week 1? Jesus. Awful.
Ultimately, the final score of this game does not matter, but it is nice to see this Eagles offense functioning a lot more like we're hoping it functions with the starters in the regular season. Certainly, Tanner McKee has come in and given them a spark. In addition to the offensive line, which has really performed well tonight.
We will see Cole Payton at some point, but it will be Tanner McKee to start things off here at the 35-yard line. First down to begin the second half.
McKee hands it off. To be about a yard for steal.
Leonard Taylor III right in the middle of the line after it picked up a little bit less than a yard. Carson Steele, 3,300 rushing yards, 30 touchdowns in college.
Transferred from Ball State to UCLA. I've been to both of those campuses. I don't think you could possibly go to 2 places more different than Muncie, Indiana, and Southern California, Westwood.
2nd and 9. The handoff was Steele. And he's gonna fight his way forward for about 6 yards. It was a good rush.
He's got to be, Russ, I've got to imagine he is the only NFL player who has a pet alligator. I haven't done the research. I would imagine
alligator?
you decided you want to go to AI. There might be a search that would be able to tell us that. But I'm guessing the only NFL player with a pet alligator that he got when he was a kid.
How long can you have a pet alligator?
I guess we're finding out now.
And how big did they get?
That's the part I don't want to know if I'm getting the alligator.
And now McKee throws the steal, still wide open into Patriots territory, still going all the way to the 30, man.
What's the name of the alligator? And a first down to the New England 30.
Let's do it for Crocky J. Watch Steele. They dropped the coverage again. I don't know who's supposed to cover him. But this is the same play again. The linebacker's getting picked. That is a really nice play design by Sean Mannion. And if the linebacker, now the Obiazar, isn't going to be able to figure it out, you might as well keep calling it. That's a good sign for Eagles fans that Sean Mannion comes back to a play that he saw had a lot of success earlier. Why not run it again? I like that.
McKee throws to Steele again. No, it's not Steele. But it's their first down. Lost two. Dead.
And this is kind of feeling more like it with Tanner McKee. This is what we're more used to. You'll see Latu, just a quick out route, okay? Again, the linebackers way late to get out there. They are picking on number 48, Obiazar, the linebacker.
Apparently the Eagles' backup running back, Carson Steele, has a pet alligator. Now Steele, McKee looking, and he's got about 6 yards on that reception. It was, not sure who that was. Stone Smart with the reception.
This feels more like the Tanner McKee we've come to know and love, doesn't it, Scott? I don't really remember him ever having a bad preseason game over the last 3 years. This is his 4th year now with the Eagles. He usually gets rid of the ball quickly. He's accurate, on time, and he's shown that the last couple drives.
Stanford product in his 4th season.
The 2nd and 6, gonna be a handoff for Steele. Steele fighting his way forward. He's got about 5 yards. There's a flag on the play though.
Which might be backing him up. This is the type of stuff that really
should be on Philly. Yeah, it's on Philly. Good.
So we talked earlier in the game about Darius Cooper, alignment,
back.
assignment. There, someone was aligned through. You know, you need to know which side you're going to, and then you need to know whether or not you're on the ball or off the ball. There was no one on the ball to that side. The offensive tackle cannot be uncovered. You need 7 men on the line of scrimmage. The Eagles didn't have anybody outside the tackle on the right side.
He said exactly that in his checklist.
You know, McKee looking, checks down, is Stone Smart again, about 5 yards before going out of bounds. Getting hit out of bounds.
Bring up 3rd down now. The ball sitting down around the 11-yard line.
And this might be offensive line bias on my part, Scott, but you gotta love when a quarterback's getting rid of the ball as quickly as Tanner McKee is right now. It's just a really good.
Well, my podcast just went black, so I love it when that happens. I hate watching preseason games because it, like, sometimes to watch one of my teams, I gotta use this, but like preseason, I always gotta use this. I just can't see the game. I am trying. It is not letting me view it. Oh, it's back. Oh, no, going for it on 4th down. Crap. So it's to the end zone, incomplete! Broke it out! Turnover on downs for New England. Let's go, man. What we like to see, defense.
Well, kudos to Obiazar, the linebacker for the Patriots, because he was getting the last couple drives.
No, it was number 48. Obiazar gets his arm in there, breaks it up.
Summon same-day Wi-Fi delivery for instant online learning. Plus, get our best price on gig Wi-Fi this summer before it disappears. Just $50 a month for 5 years. Xfinity, imagine that. And see Minions and Monsters only in theaters.
It's Toyota's national sales event with so much summer left to see. From the perfect seats in a RAV4 to reimagining spaces in a Corolla Cross comes with a few in a Tundra. Don't you love when summer just clicks?
Get great offers on your favorite Toyotas, like Corolla Hybrid, Camry, RAV4, and Corolla Cross Hybrid. Shop online and visit your nearest Tri-State Toyota dealer today.
Toyota keeps your summer going.
Toyota, let's go places.
They say the average data center uses 100 million gallons of water every year. Good thing QTS isn't your average data center. We consume zero water for cooling. Because water has better things to do. QTS, designed to be different.
To 10, Eagles on top here early.
That commercial sucks. It just like talked about it. It didn't even like ever say like what it was.
Short inside the 10, and we are joined now by Lane Johnson down on the sideline. Lane, thanks so much for spending a little time with us here tonight.
Yes, sir. Offense is picking up the pace, so we'll see what happens in the second half.
Yeah, Lane, you gotta love what you've seen from the second and third stringers on the offensive line tonight. They've been pushing them around.
Yeah, the run game has been impressive. Shipley and Carson. Really, yes, it's been a really interesting game this past few minutes. So, yeah, the defense is doing well too. So, it's a game.
So a couple weeks ago, Lane, at a press conference, you said that this will probably be your last season. What can you tell us
First down,
about the decision?
give me a handoff, and he swallowed up.
You know where your career and family and kind of priorities meet. So, you know, for me, just I felt honest with with what I said, and yeah, just looking forward to this season and finish it the right way.
Were you thinking about whether or not you wanted to announce it publicly? I know some guys aren't sure which way to go in that route.
Yeah, no, I mean it's not like I'm doing anything early. I'm 36, and so for me it's it's not too complicated.
I know you've been asked about it.
And now it's gonna be. Is this wait? Who is this? Moten? This isn't DeVito. I think this is Moten in here.
It's definitely been a change for us. I think.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I like to see what our guys got. The young guy.
We're trying to get on pace for this year. Set up the run game. Obviously, the angles are wider. The under center action, it's a little bit. It makes the defense hesitate. And so, for us, we just got to keep these drives consistent and pick up the pace.
Throw it down and full. Come on, guys. I'm assuming this is Moten. Number 15, not 16. Moten scanning, check down. He's got space. It is a first down for number 39. I'm sorry, I do not remember who. I think that was Haskins, I believe. Either way, first down.
Practice is extra hard. I think one of the things in Miami, has rubbed off on him. So, just a tremendous talent rookie, and is on his way to be a great pro.
Lane, I don't know when I'll get a chance to talk to you again. Just want to tell you it has truly been an honor and a pleasure to watch your entire career.
And now it's going to be a handoff and nothing. We just cannot get the run game going like the Eagles did.
You are one of the best to ever do it. And I would absolutely love an invite to your party when you get into the Hall of Fame in 5 or 6 years.
And, I'm humbled, the words like that. It's obviously, it's been a journey. I got lucky to be drafted here all these years ago, and, just really fortunate to be around great coaches and most of all, great teammates, that elevate, that make you who you are. And so, I'm so
Second and 10. Moten scanning, throwing, first down at the 35, but there is a flag on the field now.
So much for spending this time with us, and best of luck on what should be, we hope, a pretty special final season.
Yes, sir. I'm excited, and talk to y'all soon.
And Lane Johnson joining us here in a couple of moments on the sideline at the end of a very long week of work for the Eagles here in New England. And you start talking about it. Ross, one of the things that jumps out at me more than anything else, everybody knows how much success the Eagles have had here in this decade. People know this, I'm sure, who are Eagles fans. The record is 9-17 when Lane Johnson doesn't play. 2020. How big a factor has he been over the years in anchoring down that right side?
And now Moulton scanning, throwing, cut! The flag was on us. I didn't catch that. Number 37 to be about 15 yards for Westover. That was.
One-on-one pass protection situations, more than any tackle in the league, and certainly more than any right tackle. That is, for most offensive linemen, the hardest part of the job. One-on-one, you're just trying to pass block against a really good edge rusher. And that's one reason why I get a little frustrated that Lane Johnson isn't thought of at the same level nationally as we revere him in
Going
Philadelphia.
7. Moulton is pressured and is sacked.
Has been his entire career.
High school quarterback who became one of the best. And we just had a meet me at the quarterback moment.
Joshua Ware, his second game ever, he's going to come from the right side. So you'll see right side.
Now we want to see.
The right tackle for the Patriots thought it was a stunt. How about that move by Ware? He fakes like it's going to be a stunt. Jabs the right leg, comes back around, and gets a sack in his second game ever.
The punts by Moulton. I don't know why Moulton punting, but there is a flag, but for now the return is going to come out to about the 47.
Have to see about the flag. But it should be good field position.
Oh, that is great.
During the kick, player number 30 of the kicking team went out of bounds. Line 5 yards to the dead low spot.
So the flag's on us and they get 5 extra yards.
Put the ball into New England territory coming back, but look at that joy. You know what that is? That's a bunch of guys who've been trying to help a guy learn the ropes in the National Football League, watching it all become fulfilled in just his second year.
Share the love of Eagles football with the young fans in your life. Eagles Kids Club memberships include a limited welcome kit. Signing up, you'll also unlock access to exclusive experiences all season long, like free tickets to Eagles training camp, invites to press conferences with your favorite Eagles players, and special events. Plus, don't miss out on discounts for youth football camps, junior cheer clinics, and other Eagles programs. Sign up today at PhiladelphiaEagles.com/kidsclub.
Come game day, you find a way. Because you don't just watch, you commit. It's seats that never skip a generation. Feeding a fandom. Traveling weekends to see her rack up points. This is your passion. This is your ritual. And you have no plans to ever give that up. Make your pastimes last a lifetime. Discover the protection and growth products of Lincoln Financial.
Welcome to Bet Rivers, your all-inclusive online casino, where more ways to play means you never miss a beat. Oh yeah, it's the exclusive Slot Slide. How about a little minigame group? And who could forget the wheel spin windmill? Bet Rivers, welcome to your online casino.
When it comes to tickets, pick TickPick. You're picking the best prices guaranteed, with no hidden fees ever. 360-degree seat views, and price tracking with real-time updates. So pick TickPick for your favorite band, your favorite team, or a new family memory. From thousands of live events. Don't let overpriced tickets and fees get between you and a great night. No hidden fees, more savings. Download the TickPick app.
Young man from Nairobi, Kenya, playing in his second NFL game, gets a clear shot at the quarterback, takes him to the ground, and then that means celebration for all of the guys who are trying to help him learn. And he still has a lot to learn about the National Football League. But how much did they enjoy this, Russ?
Look at John Grenard on the right. It was on the left. It was Jalix Hahn, and I mean, this is a guy. This is his second game ever. To be able to make a play like that, I love seeing people that are genuinely happy for the success of others.
And now it's going to be a handoff. Carson Steele fighting his way forward. Initially looked like he was only going to have about 3, but a small second burst is able to get him about halfway there. About 5-yard pickup for Philly. Carson Steele.
Never played the game before. We asked Vic Fangio about this. He said, there's so much they still have to learn. There's so much, but the good news is they're getting that opportunity and learning at a rapid pace here.
Well, he's talking with Jeremiah Washburn, who coaches the edges, and Washburn was telling me before the game that everything is a learning experience. When he got hooked and lost outside, he
now,
said, hey, I need to...
from the Patriots 44, it's going to be another handoff to Steele. He's going to power his way forward. He's got about 2 yards. Pretty decent one. Stopping there from us.
Gets it down near the 41-yard line as
Swift Jordan in about 3.
continue to move the ball on the ground. That has kind of been the theme tonight.
I think this quarter is going by pretty quickly. Already 5 minutes left in the quarter.
Everybody along the offensive line, as you see Washburn talking it over with his edge rushers, who will be in there for probably a good portion of the remainder of the game.
Well, and this is interesting too here, because if they don't get it here, do they go on 4th or do they want Jake Elliott to try a long field goal?
Right now, that field goal will be almost 60 yards.
And now it's going to be a handoff. Steele. Get him, nice! Got him about a yard short, and now the question is, are the Eagles going to try a quite long field goal? Or, I think more likely, probably, they go for it here. It looks like, I think they're going to try to kick.
Just go through the operation.
No.
And get a field goal attempt
58.
on
I think.
the books. They don't.
Nope, they're going to go for it. 4th and 1. McKee in the offense, still on the field. They tried to go for it last time on 4th down. Did not work out. Incomplete, broken up pass. Come on, defense. It's going to be a pass. McKee scanning, throwing, incomplete to not a receiver in sight. It is another turnover on downs. That's what I'm talking about, defense. Let's go, man. Back-to-back turnovers on downs.
After a long offseason, Derek is getting ready for Sundays again because NFL football is back.
Save on NFL Sunday Ticket for YouTube TV with Verizon. New customers get it on us, and existing customers get up to 50% off. Every out-of-market game every Sunday afternoon. Only with Verizon.
Come game day, you find a way. Because you don't just watch, you commit. It's seats that never skip a generation. Feeding a fandom. Traveling weekends to see her rack up points. This is your passion. This is your ritual. And you have no plans to ever give that up. Make your pastimes last a lifetime. Discover the protection and growth products of Lincoln Financial.
Sign up for Eagles text alerts for your chance to win 2 tickets and FanDuel Lounge passes to a regular season home game. Text alerts give you real-time updates, early access to events, and more delivered right to your phone. Just scan the QR code with your phone, fill out the form, and reply yes to the opt-in message. Visit PhiladelphiaEagles.com/SMS to learn more and to see the official sweepstakes rules. Now twice, it's been a 4th down opportunity, Ross, and twice the Eagles have been shotgun and thrown the ball. We were talking away at the break. It's possible that they don't want to alert everybody else who's watching this right now what the short game runs might look like.
That's a really, really good point. I mean, you'd expect in those situations for them to be under center, so they at least have more of the threat of the run. But they are very intentional about what they do in these games, and Maybe they don't want to show what their under center run game is in short yardage. Maybe they don't want to show their new version of the push push. They don't want to show.
Okay, first and 10. It's going to be a handoff. And it's a very nice burst there. But 7 yards for Jam Miller.
45 to the 47 for a pickup of 6.
Actually, a really important point to make is that for the players that are out there, you really don't know at times what the team is looking for from them. You know, sometimes they're putting them in adverse situations on purpose because they want to see what the guys like in man-to-man coverage. They want to see what the guys like.
Now it's 2nd and 4. Got a man in motion. Moten hands off to Miller again. I believe that's Miller. And he's stuffed immediately. No gain.
Not only did it turn
And it was Miller.
Andre Sam was looking for the strip if he could get it. Deontay Lawson back-to-back tackles.
Lawson 47. He's going to end up getting over there. Scrapes over. Nice read.
Apologize, you guys are hearing me blowing my nose so much. This big clog.
Showed up last week too. You can see him as a
Probably
guy
hear it my voice to some degree.
got a lot of playing time at Alabama and has some ability. I like the Eagles' backed up linebackers quite a bit.
3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4. And it is going to be a run up the middle again. I think Miller's about half a yard short.
A yard or less. Chance Campbell making a tackle.
Well, they're definitely short, and you would expect Mike Vrabel.
We got to go for this. There's just no way we don't. It's just too short.
Maybe they were close enough that they would do the virtual measurement thing again, but they already got one of those in. I think you've done enough games with me, Scott. I think the best play here is quarterback sneak. I don't know if they'll do that here.
Yeah, 4th and 1. Does not look like they're going to do a sneak. It's going to be another run. It doesn't work. No, he gets out! Wow, it really looked like he got wrapped up, but Miller pops out of there for a 1st down. Well, I want to see a replay of that because it really looked like he was wrapped up. That was not Jim Miller. My apologies. Who was that? What a broken tackle. Who was that? Number 34. I can't see the back of that jersey very well. Larison, that's who it was. Very great job by Larison. 1st down. And now Moten play actions on the run, throws it too low, incomplete. They're doing the wave in the stadium. Yeah, cool. And now Moten is pressured. He does get it out to Larison, and Larison manages to get about 7 yards out of it. Around. Gets out of bounds. Close out of bounds. Just gonna throw it down.
I love the wave. How can you be anti-wave? It looks so cool when it goes around the corners. Everybody else is having a good time except for you.
Spud, you want to weigh in on this?
Yeah, I want to tell you that Jordan Davis and Jalen Sugg are doing the wave. Of course. So they're cool. And you may not be cool, Scott.
The 3rd and 4. Moten scanning, throwing, cut! Great catch by Palmer. Tajon Palmer makes the reception. 1st down, New England.
This is one of the more extended waves I've ever seen. I'm surprised. It doesn't usually go this long. But there's a lot of kids here tonight. Preseason games are really fun for the family. A lot more cost-effective for some families to bring, 2, 3, 4 kids.
But on the 33, Miller gets free. Miller's into the red zone, still going down to the 12. But what a run for Jam Miller! So I'm talking about end of the quarter. Jam Miller, 20-yard run, Still got the wave going. That's what I'm talking about, man. 1 quarter to go. Philly up by 4, but New England is knocking on the doorstep into the red zone.
Sweet cravings. Midday rewards.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Treats. For ice cream parfaits, ice cream floats, and cream smoothies. Wawa's your all-day treat destination. Gotta have a Wawa.
Community isn't a slogan. It's something you show up for. It's knowing your customers and them knowing you. Building something that reflects the neighborhood and having a bank that understands what it takes, with decisions made right here by a team that's here for all your needs. Because when a business grows, it lifts the whole community. Built for what's next, committed to where it happens. Fulton Bank, a community bank that's big and small in all the right ways.
It's the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event.
Off
What?
we go. Spreading capability across America. Great deals, great trucks.
Great time to buy, and JD Power says Ford is now #1 in new vehicle quality.
All the hauling and towing they'll do. Wish I could go with them. Sure looks like fun.
But the deal's end soon. Better hurry.
Get an Explorer with 2.9% financing for 60 months, plus $1,500 bonus cash, or lease an Explorer Active for just $329 a month. Only from your local Ford store.
Wawa Recharger energy drinks and refreshers are now starting at just $3. More ways to refresh at an even better price. Refresh your day for less. Gotta have a Wawa.
Think we'll see one today? Depends on what you're looking for. We see one every day. We're billionaires. That's what's so thrilling about FanDuel Casino Rewards Club. It has rewards for all starting day 1. And with reward boxes and weekly bonus packs, we never have long to wait for our next row. Aww, it's amazing.
Loads of rewards, nothing rare about it. FanDuel Casino.
We're heading into the round 4th quarter, presented by Toyota, official automotive partner of the NFL and proud partner of the Philadelphia Eagles. Join the squad and become a AAA Eagles MVP member today at AAA.com/Eagles. P.S. The wave continued throughout that break. First down for the Patriots.
First down, New England. It's going to be a handoff for maybe half a yard. Not much there at all for Miller. Can't complain too much after that auto run.
I told you I like the Eagles' backup linebackers. Watch Campbell this time. He's going to
Let's go, guys. Let's punch it in. Take the lead back.
He sees it. The right guard cannot go to the ground right there. Credit Zion Wilson for drawing the double team and keeping Campbell clean.
And now it's going to be a very delayed and choreographed handoff there, and Miller only gets about a yard up the middle. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9. Don't know what that was. Can only imagine they're going to go to the air here.
3rd and long here for New England. Be curious to see whether Fangio brings a blitz or one of those linebackers are just placed.
On 3rd and 9, it's going to be a handoff. And I was not expecting a handoff, but it walks first down to about the 1, maybe the 2, is Lon Larison. First and goal for New England. Looking to take the lead. And it's going to be a quick one. Larison handoff. Touchdown, New England! Larison, 2 yards. And the New England Patriots have reclaimed the lead. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what we love to see. Had the hurry up offense, didn't give the Eagles a chance to catch their breath.
After holding on the first 2
Touchdown.
2 more runs each with a quick snap. And New England gets in.
Yeah, so that would be a
Beautiful.
one-word play by Baron Ward. It might just be Lenny. And Lenny might be inside zone left. And the Eagles defense, they looked tired. And they were slow to get lined up.
Great job by Larison.
Snap, they were not ready. 2 snaps in a row. Interesting
You know, extra point is gonna sneak its way through. Borgals has got to be better, but it does go in. 17-14.
In case you missed it, the AAA Eagles MVP membership is back, which brings you Hall of Fame roadside service and a chance to win Eagles tickets, access to exclusive events, and 15% off at the post. Join the squad at AAA.com/Eagles.
At First Trust, being family owned shows up in how we help customers every day.
Just a few more clicks. I'll wrap that up for you. Can't believe Brandon Graham is closing my line. That's what family does. We show up for each other. What exactly is your position? I'm the director of giving customers an edge. Also, I'm the break room glue guy. Wow, that is a long list of positions. That's just a short version. How many positions do people have? Family-owned bank. Whatever it takes.
Do my play games.
What do you see, Captain? Is it the redcoats?
No, it's another party hockey billboard. Who here has been injured at work?
We have, sir. It's our fingers, sir. Oh, the heck.
Well then, you know who to call. To the front. March!
These things are everywhere.
Here, champions are born. They're built on fields, in carousels, every moment they have. So is game time, where every detail is executed with precision. Everybody locked in. We all have a role to play. And we've got one goal, to care for this community. Because everyone here deserves the best.
In case you missed it, the AAA Eagles MVP membership is back, which brings you Hall of Fame roadside service and the chance to win Eagles tickets, access to exclusive events, and 15% off at the pro shop. Join the squad at AAA.com/Eagles.
Latest NBT and NBC10 storyline to watch, available right now on NBC10.com. It showcases linebacker Jalen Suggs. There's a candid conversation about his development as a player, his advocacy of mental wellness, and his goals for 2026. Plus, he explains attending the high school graduation of two Jalen Suggs super fans from Deptford High School in New Jersey. Speaking of which, let's take it down to Dave Spadaro.
So Jalix Hunt is really happy now because they set a world record for the wave here, and you took part in it. Congratulations.
I appreciate that, man.
Is the wave cool?
Yeah, the wave's cool. For a fan, like for the fan experience, I think it's dope.
All right, tell me about this.
And now it's going to be returned by the Eagles to 25. He bounces off. He's still going. Come on, man. Get him. And he gets about 28. So running around there for a while.
How about getting off the field and bonding? How important is that for you and for this football team?
It's super important. It was a cool opportunity. You know, normally when we're in Philly, everybody's separated and everybody goes to their own places, wherever they live. But here, everybody goes back to the same hotel. So going out to eat, spending time playing games with them when we get back to the hotel and just bonding with everybody was super cool.
The development of Jalix Hunt, the first player in Eagles history last year to lead the team in sacks and interceptions in the season.
Okay, now looking the incomplete off target by Tanner McKee there, but I think I did see a flag get thrown. It's hard to tell because they're interviewing an Eagle. And we got defensive pass interference.
So I would just say taking a step in that direction, being more of a polished rusher, and not somebody who comes across sacks. Luckily, somebody who's able to just go make it happen.
And Jalix, how good can this defense be in 2026?
Super amazing. You know, I think we have to follow up on what we did last year, and I think we have the talent to do it. We definitely have the coach to do it. We all trust in Coach Fangio. Happy birthday to him. Also, he's probably gonna be mad about that. Everybody tell him happy birthday. But yeah, nah.
And now it's going to be around the outside. Steele's going to lose about a yard on the play.
Just how everybody's coming together, learning the defense. Everybody knew that's here. And then the people that have been here digging deeper knowledge that they know of the
Good stuff, defense.
Super amazing. I like that preview. Super amazing.
Let's talk about Vic Fangio told us yesterday, happy birthday, Vic, that Jalen Hunt had an evolution as a player that was perfect. Because he didn't have to play very much in his
Now steal. Scanning. It's going to be a bit too low. Intended for steal. I said steal at the beginning. I meant the key. But too low for steal. It's going to be thrown down to the 11.
He's a defensive back in the Ivy League. And then goes to a school because they would allow him to be an edge rusher that isn't going to get a whole lot of NFL looks. And what he has done over the course of the last couple of years has really been eye-popping.
I'm not sure I've ever heard a guy go from safety to edge rusher. I mean, safety to linebacker, sure. Linebacker to edge rusher, okay. But he kind of skipped the linebacker part.
The third and 11. Play clock low. Gets the snap off the key. Pressure. Rolls to his right. Throw is unable to be hauled in by Stone Smart. And it's going to be a 3-and-out, right? I don't think they got any first downs. It's going to be unsuccessful drive for the Eagles offense as New England is going to get this ball back with the lead. That's what I'm talking about.
First player to ever lead a team outright in 7 interceptions in an NFL season.
Well, and just based on training camp and based on what Vic Fangio had to say about him, it looks like he might have back-to-back breakout seasons because he certainly had a breakout the second half of last year, and it looks like he's...
And now Brandon Mann's punt is going to be bounce out of bounds around the 25.
Bounces its way out of bounds on the far side as Jalen Hunt takes the...
When we come back, New England will take over.
At Farmers, honesty is our policy. We're all about
Go ahead, Moulton.
I'm giving it to you straight. Now in pink. It means coverage with no jargon, big words, or lawyer needed to understand. Forget those readers. We don't have to have vibrant. It's finding new options, even if it's not with us. Wait, we do that. Wait to keep it 100. Oh yeah, we do that. And that's why you don't have insurance. You have Farmers.
Hey, you dropped your PA Lottery's cash money with top prizes of $4 million. It's go time. Coming through. Wow. Whoa. You dropped this.
Wow, thanks.
You never know. It could be the big prize. Well, gotta scoot. Keep on tracking.
The Chevy Equinox doesn't miss a beat. With dependability for the miles ahead.
Text the block party crew are almost there.
And tech to make them smoother. Making every arrival that much bigger.
Well, Coolidge eligible lessees can lease this 2026 Equinox LT for around $269 per month.
Don't miss your chance to experience Lincoln Financial Field like never before. Join us on September 8th for a premium tour presented by TickPick. You'll get exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the stadium and the opportunity to hear from Eagles players Jordan Davis and Zach Vaughn during a special Q&A. Tickets are limited, though. Scan the QR code or visit PhiladelphiaEagles.com/tours to get yours today.
See a lot of the frontline guys not in uniform tonight after they got really good work in both Wednesday and Thursday against the Patriots in the joint practices. I love that, Scott. I mean, for me, to have ones versus ones on one field and then the other ones versus ones on the other field and just snap my neck back and forth getting rep after rep. I almost hurt my neck getting 100-some reps.
You were very excited.
And now first and 10 from their own 23. Morton, hands off. It's going to be at 2 yards on that play.
Over 12 minutes left to go. The Eagles defense trying to dig in and saw Jordan Davis.
Again, another score put this game at least a little bit out of reach.
Member of that Eagles
And I think Uar just got his first tackle.
Did he really?
Uar is excited. Watch Uar Bernard. Second football game ever. Locks out the guard, sees him, sheds him, gets
Oh, wait,
him
what?
with a tackle.
Got him.
Horrible.
That is the
Go
first
winning, bro. What are you talking about?
of his life. All the way to the ground. Yes,
Come
you
on,
heard
bud.
me
Come on,
correctly.
bud.
We confirmed last week, or yesterday when we talked to him, that he's never actually tackled somebody before.
And it's gonna be a first down on that one. Very nice. Hold on, I'm trying to get my computer wasn't plugged in this whole time apparently. Should be good now.
Gets in there, grabs him, swallows him up, pulls him down.
And it's Nate. What are you talking about?
So
We're winning.
Weru got his first sack, Uar got his first tackle.
He was pretty upset last week. He had made a tremendous play and then couldn't wrap up the tackle. Ball gets brought into the end zone for a touchdown. He said he wasn't going to watch it. He told them, don't show it to me. I don't want to see it.
No, first and 10. It's gonna be a handoff up the middle. It's gonna be about 6 yards on that one for Jam Miller. Very nice.
In a football game before, kind of stands to reason that, that's going to be a learning process.
I mean, it's wild that he's never had a chance to tackle anybody, but then also he said he had never been in a stadium like that.
Yep.
Imagine your first time ever being in any type of big stadium, and you're in it, you're playing in the game. You're not there to watch the game, you're on the field.
And now it's gonna be another handoff for Miller, and Miller is going to get about 3 yards.
Now he's just racking him up. Now he's just racking him up. He's feeling it now. Let's watch Uar on this one. A little too high, but he still sheds the block, gets down the line, gets it on it. All right, Uar. Stat sheet stuffer at this point.
Never even thought about football until he, while playing basketball, had a coach say to him, you know what, you should think about football.
Well, when you're 275 pounds...
Now third and 3. Moten scanning, throwing, cuts. First down for Dixon.
I mean,
But
you think about the physical specimen that he was at this time, having never played. That's a cut body, never having lifted.
I don't know if he weighs 275 there, but he still
hot
looks
over here.
pretty darn good for
It's not, it gets hot like this, pal.
That's for sure.
What a great story.
What? Yeah, it's gonna be a handoff, and it's gonna be about 4 yards there on the rush.
4-minute offense with 10 minutes to go in the game.
So, talking with Uar, he played soccer when he was younger. Then
So I guess
he played
Nathan.
basketball.
Just saying stuff, but
And it was when he was 17, almost 18 years old, his basketball coach, or a basketball coach said, have you ever thought of American football? He had never seen it, but somehow he had a Ray Lewis jersey. His dad got him a Ray Lewis jersey. I'm still confused by that part of the story. He had never seen football, but he was rocking a Ray Lewis jersey.
Said he liked Ray's aggressiveness when he watched.
and now it's gonna be a handoff, and along the sideline, the ball comes loose. Come on, no! Ball just popped loose. Eagles jumped on it. Are you serious right now, man? Are we serious?
Let's see who got the punch out here. Is it Sean Wade again? Oh my gosh. Sean Wade. That's the third one of those in 2 games where he's been able to knock the ball out. That ball's definitely out. And then Brandon George from Reading, Pennsylvania jumps on.
There are trucks, and then there's the 2026 GMC Sierra, with the capability to handle what life throws your way. That's the GMC
That
Sierra,
just sucks,
the
man.
truck that leads where it matters most. GMC Sierra, it's the truck. Or current eligible GMC lessees can get this low-mileage lease on the Sierra Elevation without the multi-pro tailgate for around $299 per month. We are professional grade.
McDonald's is putting value back on the menu, which means making a meal and save. Extra value meals are back.
Get filet fish or 10-piece McNuggets with fries and a Coke for just $8.
If your water heater doesn't say Bradford White, you're missing out. Our products work harder, longer, and more efficient. When it comes to water heaters, leave it to the professionals. Bradford White, would be the best.
And my broadcast just ran by. Trying to get my broadcast back so I can watch the game. Come on, man.
Broken families
There we are.
rebuild. Fighting back can work. We've gone toe-to-toe with insurance giants. Over $30 billion recovered. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
Ever find yourself out of town on game day wondering where you should watch the game? Now the Eagles have you covered. Eagles Landings are the official network of venues around the world where you gather to watch Eagles games. Whether you're traveling for work or on vacation, you can find an Eagles Landing near you and never miss the chance. You're on the birds with
That just sucks, man.
Eagles.com/landings to learn more.
Now the Eagles take over in midfield. It's going to be a handoff. It's going to be up 4 yards for Steele.
Turnover gave the ball back to the Eagles. And it was the former New England Patriot punching it out, Ross.
Sean Wade.
Sean Wade, a former Patriot, forcing the fumble.
One was a forced fumble, one was just an interception. But he sure has a knack for that. And Brandon George, from my hometown of Reading, Pennsylvania, gets the ball. I think he kept it. He ran off the field with the ball in his hand. I don't blame him.
And now it's going to, under pressure, he does get the throw away, and it's a false down for Stone Smoke. Long sideline. It was a decent job by McKee. They managed to dump it off under pressure.
This is not easy. Watch. He needs to whip his head around. As soon as he whips his head around, Gator's right there. Nice job by McKee to just get it off with the guy in his face. Stone Smart wide open. Nice hands catch by Smart, by the way. That's a good gain. That's a lot of what this offense will look like. A lot of bootlegs, which I think will suit Jalen Hurts well.
And now it's going to be another run. And it's going to be a loss of about 1 on the play for Carson Steele.
You know, Hurts has that.
Hey, come on, guys. Come on, defense.
And a nice touch. I think the bootleg
7:20 to go on the clock. Up by 3. They're all in field goal range, however. So.
And I saw several design quarterback runs during the joint practice, so that will still be part of it. Really looking forward to seeing number 1 in this offense.
They're looking throw over the middle. It's caught. It's about 6 yards on this play.
As a comma, 45, so
as a comma.
as we get under 7 minutes left to go.
I thought it was interesting what Cole Payton told us about Jalen Hurts. We said, what did you learn from Jalen? He said,
is it McKee in here?
The biggest thing is he has
it Cole Payton in there?
Whatsoever to what happened the day before or the play before.
It could be Payton.
Meaning no matter how good it was or how bad it was, he has a really unique ability to just move on to the next play, and I think that's...
I think it might be Payton in there, but I can't tell. I think it's still McKee. Yeah, it is McKee. McKee throwing over the middle. Oh, nice catch. I'll give him that. Yeah. Stone Smart takes him into the red zone. It was a good grab.
Yeah, Stone Smart, he's had some good games with the Chargers. Take a look. He's the inside receivers.
Here's a Charger. I knew that name was familiar.
Could have been called for interference there as the defender fell and was draped all over him. But McKee, once again, ball out quick, right where it needs to be, right on the hands, Smart. And the Eagles keep the chains moving.
A short, controlled passing game under Tanner McKee that has moved the ball for the Eagles really in every possession.
And now it's going to be a fake handoff for a pitch around the outside. He's got some speed to him. It's going to be near the marker. I did see a flag come in. It's Watkins on the rush. We'll see what the penalty is.
Hold on the 2 outside guys. I wonder if this is something more inside. I'll be curious to see what number they call it on.
I think they're saying it's holding.
Because I was watching the two guys in space.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness on the offense.
Unnecessary roughness on the offense.
That's a 15-yard penalty.
15-yard penalty. That's what I'm talking about, man. Love to see those flags.
That erases a 10-yard game that would have had the Eagles in the red zone.
Well, you can't
Good to
go
see.
from outside in. That's been a point of emphasis in recent years. You can't go from outside in if the guy can't see you and crack him. I did not see that. He was not one of the two blockers on the edge right there. So I don't know that it really would have made that much of a difference.
What a big difference between the 39-yard line and the 15-yard line.
Now push them back to 39. Make it 2nd and 24. Patriots got a lot on. Got a lot of rushers. It's gonna be a check down, and it's about 8 yards on that play for Ezekama.
Smart football right there. So the Eagles have an empty set.
Yeah, it was a good play. They were getting heavy. McKee was being heavily rushed. Just checked it down. It was a good play.
McKee just checked to that quick wide receiver screen. But that's the
Screen
right
was a good call.
when you know you're going to be down a guy.
Second down at 17.
Now 2nd and 17. McKee and the flag comes in. I think it's on the Eagles again. Yep, false start. 2nd and 22. Good stuff. Love to see that. Under 5 minutes to go in the game. Man, that clock is ticking.
That is Zeke Correll, who basically was signed yesterday.
No, he was signed yesterday. We were out here. I mean, we were out here at walkthrough. You'll see the right guard right there. Just a little early. It's the right call. But this guy, he got out here about 3/4 of the way through walkthrough and was introducing himself to people. And now he's out there with the game on the line at right guard.
2nd and 22. McKee throwing. Caught. He's got a lot there. It's going to be about 4 or 5 short of the Malcolm. 16 yards just about, though. Can't be letting that happen. Now 4 minutes to go. Eagles got 3rd and 5. Definitely, obviously, in field goal range. 4 minutes to go. Come on, defense. At least hold them to a field goal.
In the middle of the field. And McKee's been playing primarily with the threes. He hasn't really gotten an opportunity the last 2 weeks with the twos. Nice job waiting for Ezekama to clear that linebacker. 2 plays for 5 yards with 3:45.
And now McKee checks down. He's wide open! Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Carson Steele just hurdled a defender on his way into the end zone, and it's a touchdown as Philly takes the lead.
That's his move, I guess. I mean, he's 230 pounds. Again, they dropped the coverage on Steele. McKee knows right away. This DB thinks he's going to try to run him over. No, and he sticks the landing for a couple yards. Look at that. 6 foot 230.
I can't believe Carson Steele just freaking did that, man. 2nd hurdle of the game. That was ridiculous, man. I mean, credit where it's due. That was an amazing play. But, man. We got 3:39 to respond to that.
After a long offseason, Derek is getting ready for Sundays again because NFL football is back. Save on NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV with Verizon. New customers get it on us, and existing customers get up to 50% off. Every out-of-market game every Sunday afternoon, only with Verizon. Wawa hoagies are a winning pick for game day. Every hoagie is built to order with the ingredients you crave.
Choose your favorite, like a toasty cheesesteak, meatball, or Italian. There's a hoagie for every mood and every appetite. Order ahead for pickup or delivery on the Wawa app. Planning for the game? Wawa has catering. Make your game day a winner with Wawa hoagies, snacks, and drinks. Order ahead at WawaCatering.com. Wawa is the official hoagie of the Philadelphia Eagles.
What happened? Well, I don't know. Was it a fumble? Was it a pick? What? Are we punting? Are we going for it? Like, what are we doing? I don't know what's going on, guys. I got you wagyu. Well, that's what NFL was.
Don't get stuck about football. Get live local and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus and keep the NFL in reach.
Hey, where's the phone?
21-17, Eagles take the lead. Tanner McKee leading the drive. Put them on top with 3:39 left to go in the game. Eagles are proud to have one of the most passionate and growing fan bases in all of sports, with fans across the globe. Tonight's preseason broadcast is reaching fans in Australia, New Zealand, Brazil, as well as sub-Saharan Africa. A reminder that Eagles fandom truly has no borders. So, no matter where you're watching, from Philadelphia to Sao Paulo to Sydney to Ghana or beyond, we are grateful to have you with us. And there's the herd hit.
Man, that just... That was an... I mean, it was an amazing play, but... That's just Jam Miller? I'm pretty sure it was Jam Miller trying to make that tackle. Why is Jam Miller on defense?
I love this. These guys are having so much fun. Don't tell these guys that this game doesn't count. I promise the guys that are out there inside the
10, 15, 20, 25, and it's going to be at the 26. He's hit hard.
Ramirez making the tackle. Well, the Patriots have 3:33 to go, and the defense will try to hold here. As New England is going to have to take the ball 73 yards.
Come on, guys.
Well, when the Eagles just put Gabe Hall and Ty Robinson back,
We already tied our first preseason game. Can we get a win here? Let's go, guys. I believe in our team. Don't care if it's third stringers and the game doesn't count.
To hurdle someone backwards like that.
The sideline reaction is still my favorite part of that.
Brett Moten takes the snap. He's scanning. He's throwing. It is incomplete. Too low. Nearly intercepted. Can't be doing that.
And Bolden had it short hopping. Second down coming up.
They just signed Bolden a couple days ago. Bolden was actually at the bottom of your screen. He's playing zone, does a nice job of dropping off a bit. It was a better throw by Morton. I think Bolden does pick it off. He's actually drafted by the Patriots.
You think Bolden came up to Carell and said, hey, you're new here, right?
Second 10. Come on, bro.
Second down now.
Moten takes it. Check down. Oh my God, he's blown up. Jesus. A few yards on the pickup, but
There was a lot of physicality there. Brandon George brought it
hard hit.
Top of your screen, Sean Wade. Nice job transitioning out of the back pedal.
It's gonna throw it in maybe like 6. 88 with the reception. I don't remember who that is off the top of my head. I think that was Deepway maybe? I'm not sure. Third and 6. Gotta get it here. Moten looking pressured, gets it off, and it's gonna... What the... I thought it was plugged in. What the... Why is the charger like not charging, bro? What are we doing?